Good evening, sim racing fans, and welcome to the 24 Hours of Lemons iRacing League. This is Ryan Bauer. We tonight are at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Fun times. Joining me this evening, Eric Rude from Everything Bagel from 24 Hours of Lemons. What's up, Eric?
Hey, how you doing? I appreciate your French Canadian pronunciation there. It's at least as good as mine.
It was an attempt. Yeah.
Maybe I don't have a good bad French accent, so I just don't try. But yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah.
Also joining us in the booth, Lady A. What's up, lady?
Hey, how y'all doing? Figured I'd be up here full. Woo! Figured be up here full time.
Just keep the woos going tonight. Lots of woos.
Yeah, I'd be up here full time tonight since. Yeah, last weekend, both the Fast Friday and the Lemon scene just messed me up mentally as far as sim racing goes. So I'm gonna take a break. Woo! So I'm gonna take a break for a while and just look at stuff.
Nice, it's fun. I haven't had my wheel out in months, so I feel you.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh,
I feel like there's a tie-in with the Ric Flair and Howard Dean. There's an overlap somewhere.
Yeah, I could definitely.
Yeah, I'd be curious to find a what is it, 7 ways of Kevin Bacon between those two.
Oh yeah. 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
6 degrees, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, nice. 7 would be more impressive for sure.
Oh, I saw. So if y'all don't know already, since I'm not racing, I decided to come up with some punishment liveries based on a single theme.
Oh yeah, we need to check that out. Let's see here.
Yeah, let's. I saw a McLaren.
See, that one's pretty sweet looking.
Yeah, that's Evangelion.
There's the one. Let's see here.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Let's hit the refresh and see what we get. Oh my.
Hey. That's Yeah, that's Hamza. He noticed I was driving my Porsche that way a couple weeks ago.
Craig Schmidt, enjoy your punishment livery. Very nice. Yeah. That's beautiful. Thank you, lady, for that.
Yeah, not a problem.
Pikachu, Jesus, and Chains. Nice.
Yeah, that's from Randy Bish and his story.
Oh, speaking of Randy Bish, let me do my Randy Bish call.
All right.
It's like Beetlejuice, I'm telling you. 3 of those.
Yeah, 3 of those brings Randy Bish to the yard.
Does Harbor Freight not do the coupons anymore?
Oh
man.
It's a Harbor Freight ride, and it says RIP coupons. Man, that was like my favorite part of Harbor Freight, was looking through all the shit I didn't need in that junky-ass catalog that they would send out.
It sends you like a 900-page catalog in the mail. I got, there's no way that was like cost-effective to them.
Dude, shout out for I think that's a spec map. The wrenches are reflective, and the rest of it looks like plastic.
Wow.
That's very nice.
Yeah,
Nicely
he
done,
just
Nathan.
took the stickies and metallized them. Nice.
So
I did that.
Load, to answer your question, the over-under on people crashing the Wall of Champions is everyone will hit it at least once tonight. Most people will hit it a lot.
A lot, yeah.
Okay, that was the one I was gonna slap the punishment livery on.
Okay.
I think that's if you go to Trading Pains and show up with something like that, You might be
It's usually-
a candidate.
It's usually
This one's
because he didn't have time.
This one's
I
pretty
like
sweet. The eye.
the eyeball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I like that a lot, actually.
You look at
Josh
Josh's
Hughes
right.
there.
Nice. Oh, there's a
Used
QR
by
code.
Hughes.
Let's see here.
Oh, QR code. Where's my phone at?
Get out your phones, folks.
Get out your phone. Who's got the thingy? Let's see.
Oh,
Open in YouTube, okay?
Nice.
Talking beaver on the highway. There you go.
Oh.
I guess we're in
Well
Canada. Yeah, we're in Canada. Nice.
Yeah, you're in Canada. Different part of Canada, but Canada still.
That's right.
There you go.
Very nice.
I like the tartan there. It's a good look. And the moosh long, of course. Stunt Granny.
Thank you, Stunt
for
Granny.
the 3-month subbies. Woo! Woo!
You love to see it. Yeah. Woo. Keep that going.
Woo! Hawaiian
Oh,
traffic.
I like this. This is like the old Paul Newman ride.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I was when I see a Hawaiian traffic car, I actually think about the stock car, the
Bobby
79.
Allison? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
that
a
was
sweet.
also in the first Cannonball Run movie.
Yep, exactly. I was just about to say that. Very nice. Far beyond fries and something about nuclear.
Yeah.
Is this a vulgar display of poutine?
Oh,
like a-
okay, it's a
and the-
Pantera car.
Yeah, it's a Pantera car.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is. With the Giga Blasting
far
too.
Oh, can you give me the roof? That's my.
Dun, da, 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 da.
I'll crank up the music for this. It's not Pantera, but you know.
Oh, that's butt excellent.
Put burgers on my fries. Put gravy on my fries.
Beautiful.
Very
Thank you,
well
Stunt
done,
Granny,
Andy.
Appreciate that, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, Andy, very nice.
Make sure I save that screenshot.
Let's see that one. Now I have punishment liveries for all the cars here tonight, all the in the categories.
Very nice.
Canadian flag.
Roadstone.
Oh, there you go.
Roadstones.
Roadstone.
Ooh, chromed out
With
too.
the roof. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Ooh, shiny windshield thingy. Oh, Lemon's Poo Racing.
It's really
Glorious.
good. It's my neighbor
What's up,
Dave.
Cave Bueno? How we doing? How we doing tonight?
Hey, bueno.
It's one of our commentators at Podium.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. Giga Blast.
Goodbye.
Stonies. Nice.
At least it's beer.
Ooh, we have some new entries into the fight tonight. Tyler Stank has showed up. Spencer Pete as well, and I see that Chris Wolfson and Chris Vantoff. I'm not familiar with Chris. He must be a new one.
He's a new one, yeah.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
some people
he-
join the Discord. I love
Yeah.
it. That's great. Excellent livery
Damn,
too.
he went all out.
Yeah. Like a Carmageddon livery. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he hit a moose, would be my guess.
Yep. On the Moosh Long
Three
Straight, of
inches
course.
of blood.
It's got the right logos on it. It's great.
Yep.
We're doing good, Cave Bueno. We're doing a Friday night thing this week because we've got, there's a Porsche that needs a livery. Let's take care of that right now.
Yeah.
Timothy Pete. So Spencer Spencer has brought a friend, I believe, or a family member. Thank you, Spencer, for doing
Yeah.
that. Fantastic. Let's get a look at Ron's ride while I work on the Porsche.
Krabby Dicks.
Eat
Okay,
our
Ron,
balls
you killed it.
with our homemade semen sauce.
Oh, Lord. Blech.
That's spot on. Very nice. It's got the Road Mangler on there. Nice, dude. All the right logos.
Oh, yeah.
Love to see it.
That's really good. And, of course, the classic Ron Harrington Yeetios trademark.
Yeah, and
Very nicely
semen
done.
sauce in, looks like 16-ounce cans. Ooh.
Oh, Lord, no. No.
Something tells me it's tangy, but I don't know why.
Teaspoon's fine. Teaspoon's fine.
Here's the legend, the myth, the legend, Stunt Granny, not Giga Blasting. Yay! I'm guessing that's his cat. Yeah.
Aw,
She made me make
baby.
this livery instead of practicing at Coda. She thinks she's somehow cute. She's not. Oh, so the cat wouldn't let him, like... Okay. Nice. Oh, and a QR code. Very nice. If we can get
Oh,
that.
QR code? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, let me get up there and square it up.
Wake
She
up
even has a
phone.
stupid theme song. Oh, God.
Yep, not tracking.
Yeah, it's not tracking for me yet either.
Working on it. Oh, that's not going to help.
No. No.
Oh, but it's stationary.
There.
I
Maybe
pulled
that'll
up.
There
work.
it is.
It goes to Insta. Oh, it's Insta.
Okay.
Or, no, it goes, yeah. I wrote my dumb, oh, and Insta. I wrote my dumb idiot cat a theme song about how she's
Whoa.
stupid.
There's some action at the Wall of Champions already.
Oh, Smokey.
Love to see it.
There you go.
Oh, it's Ron.
See what Tyler's got.
Tyler's got,
Something about the Border Corner trophy.
Yeah, very nice.
Skipped Barber. Kronweisen.
It's always,
Very
good when
nicely
you put
done.
it's always good when you put your face on the car in multiple places. Right.
Yeah.
Buzzin' Hornist. The stankiest of the stanks right here, ladies and gentlemen. Got the Road Mangler on there. Nice.
I like seeing the Road Mangler. I'm so excited for that.
Yeah, that's
It's-
pretty epic. You want to talk about that for a minute?
Yeah, so if you run Yokohama tires in a Meat Space Lemons race, we'll stencil or sticker your tire so it has the Road Mangler decal on it. And then you're entered to win a set of tires at the end of the weekend. So if we have 3 cars running Yokohama tires, you have a 1 in 3 chance of winning another set of Yokohama tires for your next race. So it's pretty
those
sweet.
Yoko saved him.
Yeah, and a set of Yokohamas is $600 or $700 all in. So that's pretty awesome prize out there for running Yokohama tires. Let me dig up one of the logos, one of the tires. Here we go. The first run of the decals they made for us were a little oversized.
Oops.
So let me figure out how to put it in the broadcast text for us. There we go. And Ryan will grab that when we talk about it. But yeah, good stuff. Excited for this livery as well.
All right.
Wait for it. The anticipation is killing me.
Me too.
But you made it.
I made it, but
You know-
but I didn't preview it on any of my cars except for the McLaren. So, hey,
yes.
I like the
Yes.
palm hub. That's a nice touch.
Yeah.
yeah, that was from last week.
And the
Thanks-
Richard
thanks to
Nixon,
Brian
mental and
Davidson.
leggings. Yeah. Got all the important stuff. Oh, and temporary edits. Yes, I am. I was like, why does my camera keep changing? There.
Beautiful.
There we go. Now you can
beautiful
see
thing.
stuff. Yeah, very nice.
Mental and leggings.
Yeah.
Well done,
always good.
DDA.
Yes, thank you for that again.
Thank you.
Woo!
Oh, Stunt Granny says the QR code goes to one of my roommates' Instas, and that is the youngest of my 3 cats.
Ah, word.
Awesome.
Very good.
Word to Big Bird, as the kids say.
Like it. There we go.
There's the Road Mangler decals. Yeah.
Very nice.
So how good does that look? And that is like the that is what Jay Lamb has always wanted. Is his own
Beautiful.
ridiculously named tire that exaggerates all of the qualities of tires, such as mangling the road. So if we get a second run of these decals, they'll have the Lemons logo on it. And we asked Yokohama, our prime tire sponsor, our only tire sponsor, I should
The
say.
only tire
We had-
sponsor that's out there anywhere ever.
That's right. Yeah,
The
we
one
asked
that
them if they
matters.
wanted their logo on it, and they were explicitly like, absolutely not. We do not want it on there. So I didn't want to get in too much trouble with corporate, I guess. So,
Yeah, that's
but,
fair.
but it will have the Lemons logo on. So
Nice.
you can have Road Mangler LMs if you show up to a Lemons race with the Yokohama tires. And they look hella sweet, and the ones on that MX-3 lasted most of the weekend, so.
That Wolfson, I think you need to be punished too.
This has turned into Lady A's dominatrix evening where you wear the punishments on punishment liveries. You'd love to see it. Oh, Eric Hesser not going to make it tonight. We hate to see it. We are up to 21 cars, though. I see Andrew Pullman and Kevin Mobes have entered the gaggle.
Excellent. Lots of the familiar faces making it for the Friday, which is good to see.
Absolutely. You'd love to see it.
And of course, we are... yes, the only lambs joke in the comments. Very well done. Only LMs. I would love
That's good.
road
I like
manglers.
that. I'm not sure who Secret Rue is, but they've been great since they started showing up. Thank you, Secret Rue.
Bonus. But it is, of course, Memorial Day weekend, so
yes.
Happy to let you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, watch the real big race on Sunday, and enjoy some time with your families without polluting it with Lemon's iRacing. Get that crap out of the way to start the weekend.
Yeah, get that crap out here. Looks like, is that a Mustang back there?
Yeah, there is
There's a Mustang back there. Let's see, let's check this Mustang out.
Oh, yeah, it needs stuff.
It's time. It's time.
Light them up.
Dang. Yeah, the Poutine MX-5 does look good.
Yeah, let's see if I can get back to that here. It's probably a yellow one.
That might have been it.
Ooh,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's really good.
Oh, nice.
And there's somebody
Vladimir
swimming in it.
Poutine
Vladimir
racing.
Poutine. Yeah.
Vladimir Poutine.
Well done. Well done. Yeah, I like the metallic red wheels. You know, it's like the
Oh yeah.
good. It's good.
That's the cherry on top of the poutine.
It
I think
is
that's how
6
Canadians
Sunday.
eat
It
it.
is 6 o'clock in the morning here in Canada right now, currently in sim, thanks to Nate Slavine, and he's got the golden hour going on here in the morning, so it's great.
Yeah.
You love to see it.
You know, it's pretty cool that you can do all of these things with modern sims. I always found that kind of stuff fascinating, you know,
Absolutely.
having grown up and cut my teeth on Gran Turismo 2, where, you know, it's always the same conditions and all that
Right.
stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's amazing. We're just getting started, I have a feeling. There's going to be so much more stuff we do with the sim. Saving all
does
these historic
iRacing
tracks and all kinds of cool stuff, you know.
iRacing doesn't have weather yet, right?
They
Or
do,
rain.
but not rain. No, I don't know.
Oh, no rain?
No rain. There's no rain yet. I wonder when that'll happen.
Yeah. I would imagine eventually. And I mean, if we throw that into the mix with what we're doing, I think everybody wins, right?
Correct.
Yeah, no rain, no fire. We need to fix those.
So we can literally get chat to say make it rain, and then I can hit the thing and it starts raining and everybody dies.
Yeah, totally.
See?
Yeah.
Oh.
And
Of course, that Mustang don't need help with rain.
Yeah. Some people are probably not going to be interested in the rain. So.
Yeah.
I can't stand
I like how the there we go.
Nice. Yeah.
There we
Marconi
go.
and cheese. Nice. Shout out to Jeff Marconi. I think I have that picture here somewhere too. Where's that?
Yeah, Marconi in his Shark Boy outfit.
Yeah, it's pretty great actually. He's the mascot at Purdue at the home games and stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
He just graduated though, so I'm not sure. He said he's looking to find a job in racing rather than go through graduate school. So we'll see what happens. But
Has he talked to Michelin about being a mascot?
That's
not what he's looking for.
That might be it. It's actually not a terrible idea.
You get to Le Mans.
So the black and yellow McLaren that has a maple leaf on the roof is exempt from punishments. Okay.
Interesting. I'll allow it. I think it's the FAF one.
Yes, it's the black and yellow.
The FAF Motorsports being
The
a
total
Canadian.
one.
Yeah,
Is it the one I already did?
probably.
There we
Yeah.
go.
No, it was that one. Yeah,
There we
Chris
go.
Wolfson. So FAF is the team who now runs a Porsche 911 in
Nice.
IMSA with the plaid shirt livery.
Nice.
It's like it's a black and red plaid shirt. The whole car is black and red plaid.
Yeah, Josh, your car's pretty awesome. What's up, Tommy Mackinnon, YouTube? Haven't seen you in the chat in a while. How we doing?
Hey. Tommy Mackinnon, the YouTube user from Philippines, if I remember correctly.
Yes, I believe so.
Super awesome. I bet there's some amazing Lemons caliber cars in the Philippines.
Oh,
There's all kinds of
ahoy!
weird Kevin Mopes with the classic Weeb livery.
Yes.
Hello, live.
Nice.
My fellow VTuber person.
As I say,
He
that's
knows
a V.
VTubers.
That's a VTuber thing, right? Nice.
Yeah, Hello Live's VTuber. Yep, whole agency worth.
Nice. Down
So
to
this
about
is,
10 minutes, and we've got 21 cars. Very excited. There's Uncle Dave.
In the classic Cheaties. Looking
Very
good.
good.
Oh, I like the bright green wheels. It's a nice touch.
Breakfast of National Effing Champions. Nice.
Yeah.
Right, they were the national effing champions one year.
Very good.
That's worth finding that photo.
Definitely.
give me a minute there.
Time to dig into the archive.
Yeah, I'm headed in the archives. I think they were the 2017 national effing champions, if I remember correctly.
Where is Craig going?
He's mowing the lawn.
Yeah. Oh, there was some butt sex there. Just a small amount.
Small amount, just a tip.
I was gonna say just a tip. He says he's gonna send me some Lemons-worthy cars from the Philippines via Lemons car spotting. Eric, Tommy does.
Awesome.
So yes.
Awesome.
Thank you, Tommy. Oh, that's great.
That's super cool.
That's a great picture.
There was a Saab. It was a Saab 96, which is the 1960s super curvy little cool looking Saab, and they put a Geo Metro engine in it, and then they put a supercharger on it. Yeah, there's the national effing champions. 3-pedal mafia. That's Uncle Dave on the far right with the cornhole shirt also.
Oh, that's Uncle Dave. Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Exactly
Chris
as I
is in
pictured
the
Uncle
middle.
Dave. That's great.
Chris, who's frequently on here wearing the Tom Brady jersey.
Nice.
And I believe that is Jeff Wakeman with the wrestling mask on.
You're also the racing.
Yes, the road warrior. Road dog.
I'm the road mangler. I mangle roads.
Oh,
like
man,
it.
there's a wrestling character we need in Lemons is the Road Mangler.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, that has to be a mascot or something.
So there's the livery, the road mangler.
The
The
road
road
mangler.
mangler.
All right, someone get on that. Thanks.
Yeah, not me. I can't draw that, but if y'all can, cool.
I would just get a picture of like Bam Bam Bigelow or something, and just go with that.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, pay some
What's that
homage.
black nose Skippy? I wonder if that needs punishment.
I think that's Tyler Stank, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
He's got his face on it. It's fine. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, the Road Mangler and the Curb Basher. Now we're talking about a rivalry.
Oh, that's a tag team.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a tag, yes.
That's awesome.
That's
Off
beautiful.
to a great start. Thanks, chat.
Tommy Mackinnon, thank you
So
for
glad
that.
so glad that chat was fixed, because we would have missed that, and that would have been disappointing. Should I show the Barbie Fiero? I posted it in the Discord earlier today. Oh, should show. Okay.
Yeah,
Is that in the gen? Is that in the gen? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, I'll put that up now. Thank you for that.
I'm a Barbie girl.
113 STDFX 9900 ZQL. Thank you.
He's been a regular commenter on here. I should know who that is by now, but I don't.
You'd
Sorry
love to
about
see
that.
it. That's okay. You love to see it though.
He's one of our yeah. His name is on the thing, so yeah. Oh, it's Kevin. Duh. It's Kevin Mopes.
Oh, that's Kevin.
Oh,
Okay.
Kevin,
Yeah.
hey.
Oh, F's in chat
no,
for Tyler
Skippy.
there. He got poutined in the butt.
Yeah. Usually that's me, and that's the Skippy doing it to me.
Oh.
Oh man, yeah, Randy Bish as the Road Mangler in real life, please.
Yes.
Pick a random driver, and Fish has to kill him.
I'm into it.
Let me make the Fiero fit on screen, because giant picture.
Giant picture, baby.
Boom.
Hey.
Nice. The window art seals the deal.
I love 80s Pontiac wheels. They're so good.
Yes,
Every single one of them. And the snowflake wheels on the Fiero is the chef's kiss of General Motors. Because, like, you can see, looking at that, you can see the door sagging in the sill. And you can see, like, the panel gaps in every single, part of that. But the wheels, that's what you notice. If you just at a glance.
I like the
so
blue
good.
and pink or purplish wheels with the blue brake rotors. It's a nice touch.
Yeah. It looks like the hubs are almost painted a different color, too. Like, there's two tones in the wheel.
Yeah.
Am I imagining that? Like, it's purple behind the turquoise.
It
is purple,
yeah. They did a killer job on that.
The inner bits of the wheel are purple, too.
That is lemons ready. Put a cage in that thing and bring it.
Should already have one, man. All that work you put into it,
That's right.
I like the giant gap on the fenders. That's nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo!
It's funny how old cars like that, in a Fiero's an old car now. Like, they all have that giant fender well for like a 15-inch tire with like a,
I think that's
70
paint
millimeter
on the front tire, Tommy. Tommy was talking about the front tire. Yeah, it looks like paint. It looks like paint.
I would say
like rattle can, cardboard.
So that because it's a super old shitty tire that they've tried to make look less shitty, which is funny because they spent all of the effort in painting the wheels and the calipers, and we'll phone it in with the tires. Yeah.
Yes, Alfred, the best car ever. Absolutely.
Yeah. I love me a Fiero. The interiors on Fieros are so good.
Right in the styrofoam cup of poutine. Yeah, that's what happened there. That was dead on.
Styrofoam cup of
All right, let's try this one more time. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Hoping for a Randy Bish appearance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm guessing not, because I pinged him and didn't hear back, so he might be otherwise occupied.
Yeah.
Well, the bong doesn't hit itself, so
That's true.
I'm with Randy on that. So.
Yeah, Randy Bish, Randy Bish, Randy Bish.
Randy Bish.
F's in chat there.
Oh.
F's in
Aaron
chat.
Lineman.
Chocolate.
About 3 minutes to go here.
All right, well, speaking... Oh, and Tyler Stank also spun it.
Going the wrong way.
As I was about to say, I'm going to go get me some alcohol. I'll be right back.
There you go. Is Tyler still going the wrong way?
Probably a good point to talk about our sponsors this evening. So if you are watching this and wondering how the frame rate is so smooth and things look so good, Top Flight Computers is powering this broadcast. So if you want to have this good of a look with your sim racing or whatever else you're doing with the computer, probably don't want to know too much about it, Top Flight Computers is the way to do that.
That's right.
Also bringing you this broadcast, Yokohama Tire, as we've talked about, the official tire of 24 Hours of Lemons. Bring a set of Yokohamas for your crappy Lemons car in meat space, and we'll give you the Road Mangler LM decal, and you can win a set of tires at the end of a weekend. Yokohama Tire, bringing you this race. E1R podcast. I don't think anyone on E1R is actually going to be on tonight, but good to have that podcast talking about lemons and all the other great cheap racing that you can do in the world. E1R, give them a listen where you find your podcasts. Advanced Racing Development, gonna be frank, don't know what that is, but it's probably really awesome and probably makes your sim racing a lot better. Bearded Sim Racer, of course, Ryan Bauer, powering this broadcast himself as the awesome guy who knows what he's doing, because I have no idea. And Faith Insurance Agency. If you need to insure your auto, home, or life, look up Faith Insurance Agency. That was some reads.
That was some good stuff. Mental.
Nemesis Lab too. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Don't forget about Nemesis Lab. Sean Yoder, our friend over there, who helped us get this whole thing started. If you need a big sim rig, that's totally bitching, Sean will hook you up. He is the man. Sean and Fred Schechter over there. Good dudes. I think I got them all. Did I get them all?
I think so. And thanks to 24 Hours of Lemons for hosting the party every week.
Of course.
Yeah, we're happy to do it. Hey, I could plug some lemon stuff. So
let's do it.
This weekend, there is a meat space race at Thunderhill Raceway Park in Willows, California. This is the Yokohama Tire Days of Thunder Hill. It's a great race, 118 cars. If you follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, we posted a bunch there. Make sure you check out Instagram stories as Kevin Mobes hella butt-ass dies in the Weebmobile. And we have 2 more races coming up on consecutive weekends after this, which is High Plains Raceway in Colorado next weekend, and 2 weeks out, the Yokohama Tire Real Hoopties of New Jersey at New Jersey Motorsports Park, and eBay Motors helping us sponsor that one, and is also bringing YouTuber Chris Fix to that race. So there'll be lots of coverage from Chris Fix. And then at the end of the month, we have the Rust Belt GP at Gingerman Raceway in Michigan. All races coming up in the next month. And we also have a rally in 2 weeks in the Pacific Northwest, going out of Tacoma and ending in Portland, making a big loop through Washington State. Going to be a really good one. That's June 11th through 13th. You still sign up for that. And then in July, the Rust Belt Ramble Rally, July 23rd through the 25th. We just posted a whole bunch of details. That one's going to be amazing, leaving Chicago, ending up in Pittsburgh. And that takes us to this race tonight on the internet.
Dun, dun, dun.
Again, if you're just tuning in, we're at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And here's a look at our starting grid. 22 cars tonight for a 90-minute Friday edition of a Sunduro. No teams tonight.
All solo. I see a Gigablast windshield banner in the back also. And some Roadstone action there. You know, it's funny, we have Yokohama as our official tire, but there's this unofficial thing in Lemons where we love all weird, cheap Chinese off-brands that show up in Lemons, and Roadstone happen to be one of them.
On it, Josh, thank you. Josh just sent me a paint that's not showing up. Thank you, Josh.
Tyler Stank asking about Gingerman. Yep, Gingerman, end of June. I believe it is June 27th. 26th and 27th. Yep. I've seen your car, Tyler. It looks awesome. It's one of my favorite cars people have in Lemons, which is the Mazda MX-3. Little hatchback from the 90s. Good roll off the grid. People are almost in order. That's always good to see.
There's one really getting his tires warm.
It looks like we do a short roll up.
Has anybody hit the wall of champions before we go green? Doesn't look like it. Nice. Some separation here. Got the Class C taking the green first here.
I like it.
Here come the fast cars.
Be in the lead.
Buckle up. This is Andrew Pullman's paint, which is a Mustang. Okay, he actually worked on a paint, so I can fix that.
Okay.
I can fix it. Sorry, I've been watching too much Wreck-It Ralph.
Bob the Builder, can he fix it? Bob the Builder, yes, he... Oh, no, he can't fix that. Oh, that's
he did.
He did.
Car 22 G Windsor. It's a new person for me. It's good to see them having a rough time of the first 30 seconds of the race.
Yep,
Get a good look at Stunt Granny there. Gavin Windsor.
Oh, let's check his... He's got a Skippy.
Oh, what a spot to go around.
Yeah. In front of all the GT4s.
I'm trying to find a camera I got over there. It's like, maybe?
Ooh.
Nope. There's one.
I think he managed to not get run over too badly.
Incredible. Nice recovery.
Yeah, that's pretty well done.
What Skippy looks like.
And a good burnout right there, too. Whipped a good donut. Good race at the front there.
Tyler Stank taking the lead.
Just ahead of Dave Beland there in the Roadstone car.
The first McLaren.
Yeah. Yep.
Block him, Tyler. Block him.
Or
I don't
just,
know if
you
it'll do much good. Yeah.
ram him up the butt.
This portion of the race brought to you by Lady A's Dominatrix Service.
That's right. 558. Okay, so fixing the Mustang. Oh, more.
Oh.
They all made it.
Into the
They all
world
made
champions.
it. No one hit it.
McLaren mounting the Miata for babies.
No, they made it. Very nice. Oh, look at that. Isn't that glorious?
Look at that. Man, this speaks to Mental's whole point that he's mentioned several times about how all these idiots have gotten way better at this. Like, people have actually figured out this whole racing thing.
We've been good. We've apparently been either a good influence or just provided people with good opportunities to hone the craft. Let's get a look at Andrew's paint that he spent some time on, and trading paint screwed him over. So we'll take care of him because that's how we do that around here.
That's right. We prioritize the important things like looking good or looking bad, such as it is.
Yes.
Well, it takes a lot of skill to look bad well.
Yeah.
That's right. There's an art to it.
It took me a few hours to cook up all 7 cars.
So it came back as the same exact thing.
Yeah.
Can't be right. Hold on. Something ain't
I was saying boo earns.
Oh, because I put car F instead of just car.
Car F.
Yeah.
That's in chat for the car.
Yeah, subliminal. There's one.
Yeah. F's in chat for trying to spell Nerf.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Josh, for sending Andrew's paint. I'm sure he appreciates it. Shows up. It should.
Such a neat little physics thing that they've worked in there with the glowing brake rotors and then the slowing wheel under braking.
Hey,
Oh, there we
go. Oh, yeah, Phoenix Foundation. Oh, nice. MacGyver. Hell yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
It
It needs Richard Dean Anderson's face on the roof, but other than that, nicely done. Maybe
That's really good.
Maybe we can fix that up for him, maybe. Let's see. Very nice. All right, back to focus on crashes. Here we go.
Yes, crashing.
As Tyler has fallen back to 9th, still hanging in the top 10 in the Skippy there. Very nice.
I feel like MacGyver's face on the roof of that car, along with Patty and Selma from The Simpsons.
Yes. Yes.
It would be a nice touch.
Opens Google image search.
Be trying to kind of get some from a Porsche here.
Opens Photoshop.
Man, I need to go back and watch some of that old Simpsons. I watched it so much as a kid. Also that, yeah.
Not that new crap that whatever the heck that was.
Yeah, the reboot, the modern reboot.
Yeah, no thanks.
No bueno. No bueno. Gotta say, if they ever try to reboot the Golden Girls, they're gonna have a riot on their hands.
Yes.
Yeah. I think my wife would fight someone over that as well.
I know a lot of people who would throw fists over that.
Betty White is still with us.
That's right. I don't think Betty White wouldn't allow it. I would say that as well. Bitchin'
Over
Betty
her
White.
dead body.
I'm excited about the artwork going on here behind the scenes.
Just a preview that it's good, everybody. Another. Oh, the poutine cars together. Look at that.
I have all the poutine.
It's a beautiful Canadian sight. Like Oh Canada being played by Rush.
Wow.
I agree Golden Girls was so much better than I grew up watching 80s sitcoms on TV because I didn't have cable, so I have seen excessive amounts of Golden Girls and Perfect Strangers.
Nick at Night. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I watched both of those when they first ran.
Yeah. There's an inside joke in my family about an episode of Perfect Strangers that nobody else in the world would ever remember, where Larry Appleton gave a one-man show.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I know. If anybody in the chat knows what I'm talking about, they'll know. But if you don't, you're just like, it would make no sense out of context. It's not even worth
I probably don't remember, so I don't know. Let's go with that.
It was called Wheat, and Larry Appleton pronounced it wheat. And that was the joke. But when you were like 9 and watching sitcoms, that's funny. So that is stuck in my family forever. The stupid little throwaway line from forgettable 80s television.
Yeah.
Pop culture is a horrible thing sometimes.
Oh, Spencer almost melted the cheaties.
I'll say I haven't seen anybody slap the Wall of Champions yet. I have not seen Belkey, by the way, lately. That is... He must be like 70, right? I forgot the actor's name, too.
Bronson Pinchot.
Bronson Pinchot, yeah.
Nicely done. He was at the... No, that was Ralph Macchio that was at the hockey game. Never mind. Damn.
Yeah.
Still great, though.
Yeah. Oh, man, Ralph Macchio. I mean, I grew up watching Karate Kid, too. Jeez. I've seen that movie a million times. And like everybody else my age, had it taped off of television. As you do.
Bronson Pinchot, 62.
All right. You know what? He looks pretty good for a 62-year-old dude. He looks like half of the people who race lemons in meat space, actually. That's exactly what he looks like. Don't worry, I'm fetching a photo so we can all appreciate Bronson Pinchot.
Never fear. Eric Rude is here.
That's right. I have the Googles and I'm not afraid to use it.
Nice. He's not looking bad at all.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying.
He's handsome.
Yeah.
Handsome lad.
Cousin Larry.
He's got some silver fox happening.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent.
It's like Chris Wolfson leading Kevin Mobes. Yeah, there's Bronson.
Valky's looking pretty swell.
Yeah, I gotta say. I hope I look that good when I'm 62.
All right. Now on to Patty and Selma.
As you do. Good Porsche 1-2 battle there. Not actually 1-2, but actually there's 4 of them right there. Look at that. People running together. That's crazy. Like a year ago, they would have all dumped into the wall by now.
Yeah.
They're all running with each other, which is super cool.
It's a pack of Massengills. Little gold wrench in the booty of the Lemons After Dark. Oh, Lemons After Dark hit the wall.
Into the wall for the 19 car. Have some chat for their wheel hub. Should point out the weird Dodge Dart advertisements all over Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Well, it's dating when the track was scanned for one, because they haven't sold the Dart in 3 or 4 years at least. And all of them are in Ohio. I don't know if you knew that. Every Dodge Dart in the world seems to have ended up in Ohio. But yeah, Dodge is a weird brand in Canada. It's like actually quasi-respectable. Don't know if I quite get that, but...
Also at the start-finish line, there's a 30-year Gilles tribute.
A 30-year... Oh, Gilles, yeah.
Yeah, Gilles, yeah. Spray painted just before crossing the start-finish.
Aha. Gilles Villeneuve, of course, a famous racing driver who died while racing, I believe, right?
Yeah, I think so. Let me look.
Things I should maybe know. And his son, Jacques Villeneuve, of course, F1 world champion in 1993, 4, somewhere around there.
Yeah. So he died after an accident during the final qualifying session for the Belgian Grand Prix at Zolder. This was May 8th, 1982.
Aha. Yeah, there's a reason they don't go to Zolder anymore. Does Dodge still sell a Dart in Canada? Is that right?
Wait, what? Let me check that. Dodge.ca. I hope that's the website. Yep. Okay.
Huh. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. It's built on the same Fiat Alpha platform as the Giulia, I think.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm looking at their stuff. Let's see. Yeah, okay, okay, so no Dart, but you can buy. Yes, continue to Dodge.ca. Chill. Okay, let me look at the vehicles. Okay.
All right. Yeah, they 2017 was last year. Yeah.
Yeah. You can buy a Grand Caravan, 2020 Grand Caravan, or a 2020 or 2020 Journey.
Yeah. Well, the Journey is the thing that comes up in text conversations I have with the famous Judge Phil often, because it is one of the worst things that exists, and there are tons of 2020 Journeys still sitting on dealership lots, and the current total lack of supply in the car market means that dealerships that were probably going to sell them for under 10, you show up with a credit score higher than 7 and they would finance you for it. They're now listing them at high teens, low 20s for a 2-year-old car that is sitting on a dealership lot. It's totally bananas. But I do remember when I had that first thought of you could still get a Journey, because it's the last car sold in America with a 4-speed automatic. 1980s technology.
Dang.
Oh, that's so good. That's so much better than I thought it would be, too. Very well done, Ryan.
Thank you. Thank you, Andrew, for inspiring me, and Josh for making sure that we got the paint.
Yeah, so good. So good. Anyway, you could buy a Journey not very long ago for
Oh God.
10. Yeah.
Oh no, Miata did.
But didn't hit the wall of champions. I was going to put that out there.
Incredible.
Tomorrow champion.
Dude, sure who
Where
the
you
hell
eat
that
your
was.
Wheaties.
I don't know who that was either.
Yeah, hold on. We'll hit previous incident. There we go. Oh, Stunt Granny.
Stunt Granny got grannied.
Oh.
It didn't hit the wall too terribly bad.
Not bad.
He hit the curb harder than he hit the wall. I will say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those sausage curves, man, they're a killer. Oh yeah, I wonder if I can make a.
Speaking of sausage curbs, make sure you get yourself some Nemesis Labs tights in Mooshlung print. They look great, as you've seen with Mental. So if you've been around, you've seen Mental in leggings.
That's
Get
right.
yourself some Mooshlung leggings on the Nemesis Labs store. There we are. Yeah.
Yes.
Looking good. Well done, Ryan, to pull those up too.
They're always there. Those never leave this scene collection.
That's right. That's 100% right. That's the mark of a professional right there.
Yeah.
Having that stuff right there.
Yes.
Apparently, someone has to answer for letting Randy Popst run a Mustang in Class B. Is that what's going on this weekend?
No, he's somewhere else. This must have been talking about Pitt. So here's what happens with Randy. Randy registers to race in a Volvo. Yeah, cannot unsee. Tell me about it, Tommy McAdam.
Yes.
Yeah. You come to a Lemons race in meat space, there are a million things you can't unsee.
That's right.
We'll talk about that another time. But yeah, so what happens with Randy is Randy shows up to race a Volvo, and he'll run his 2 hours in the Volvo, or would be the fastest guy on the team by 9 seconds. And then he'll get out of the car and say, well, I'd like to drive again. And he'll kind of walk around the paddock and wait for somebody to recognize him as Randy effing Popes. And they'll be like, oh, yeah, you want to see our car? And then Randy will look at their car, and then he'll ask if he can drive it. And then he ends up driving that person's car. And then when he gets out of that person's car, he'll wander around, do it again until he finds another car. So basically, Randy is the ultimate ride moocher. Once he gets into a paddock, he will try to race anybody's car. So Randy being in a Class B Mustang,
I'll allow it, by the way, because Randy's awesome.
Randy is a wonderful guy, and just, he's one of those dudes, I don't know if I could imagine Randy being terribly upset about anything. He's just always kind of laughing and having a good time, even when he's racing hard. Randy's having a good time. And so, I don't know. I wouldn't get too upset about him racing a car in Class B, because he probably had no intention to race that car to begin with. So, there you go.
There we go. Just need to inflate his front tires to 50 psi and make the rears like 12, and say, there you go.
Oh man, he would love the hell out of that, actually, in his own way. Like, he's, race car drivers, they're always up for a challenge. That's kind of the crazy thing about it. He drove at Barber one year, drove the Volkswagen Beetle that has a Honda Odyssey V6 in the back. This is like 280 horsepower in a Beetle. It basically does wheelies. And he drove that thing and came back, and they're like, yeah, do you have any ideas how to like set it up or anything? He's like, I don't know. It's terrifying. It just yeah. It just it does wheelies.
Pure moron instead of pure Michigan. Nice.
Ah, yes.
I like it. Tim Allen approved. Yeah. Good call, lady.
Yes. But it looks like I won't be able to buy the special gold wrench at my Harbor Freight right now.
Yeah, they sold out pretty quickly. Yeah, they're hard to find. So when Mental got bribed with one, it was like a big deal to him. Let me see if I can find that Beetle, by the way.
That is so wild that Harbor Freight even did that.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing up Randy Popes, Patrick. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, there are dozens of Randy Pope stories. He also drove somebody's MGB GT at a race.
Oh my.
And took like 12 seconds off their fast lap. And then came back and was like, that is the most terrifying thing I've ever driven. So
growing up, there was always an old MG like next to our house that my mom apparently used to drive back in the day, but it was like an MGB.
The convertible or the...
Yeah, convertible.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that Beetle.
Yeah. I must have a photo of the engine somewhere. Take that up. It's wild. They put a supercharger on it since then, because 290 horsepower wasn't nearly enough.
No.
Nope. Gotta make it 500 horsepower.
Goodness gracious.
I think they took it on a dyno and it made 360, and it ran like an 11.2 in the quarter mile.
Oh, damn.
But like on a road course, it's just absolutely horrifying to drive.
Yeah.
It's like drive really fast in a straight line and then like basically stop for the corners and then, kind of gently, without touching the gas pedal or the brake or anything, kind of get it through the corner till you're on a straight again. Yeah.
Dude, that is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wow. That's like the ultimate shoehornery, man. That's awesome.
Yeah. It's pretty amazing. They also, so at this particular race, before Randy drove the car in 2017 at Barber, they had done the Lemons Rally from Pennsylvania to Barber in it. So they drove this thing on the road in the winter, and they were all like, yeah, exactly. Woo! They were freezing and like huddled together. Like, they had the little space heater in it and just total ice cubes till they got to like North Carolina where it was like, 40. And then, raced the car. Had some problem. They ended up parking it and then, fixing it enough to drive it home. And then the next year, they brought back a Vanagon with the same drivetrain in it. So they had on the rally, they did the Vanagon with the 300 horsepower V6 and the Bug with the same engine, caravanning. It was phenomenal. So well done. And we haven't seen the car in a couple years, but I think they're going to be back before too terribly long. The guy who runs the car is the most New Jersey guy ever. His name's Vinny Esposito. And he has a whole bunch of really awesome projects. He's got like a Kaiser Gasser that he's also building. Super awesome dudes. Cynical Racing's team. They also have a Hudson that they race in Lemons. That's super cool. Good dudes. Yeah, I don't know anybody who isn't a big Randy Popes fan. Patrick Burke. That's anybody who's met him. He's just kind of like this shining beacon of personality.
This is for P4 right here. It's Travis, Nathan, and Uncle Dave. Oh, the Uncle Dave's right behind him too.
Maneuver.
That ended predictably.
Maneuver into a wall. Whoops.
I love that Nathan seemed to have seen that coming and was like, I'll just sit back here and let them do that.
So
the eyeball sees all. That's right.
Lemons After Dark Rex Sinji. Time to get out of the robot.
Savage.
And then first Lemons fatality.
F's in chat for that.
Double fatality.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Patrick Burke saying he expects to be Class B, I think, with the S197. If you bring one with the old V6, you may end up in Class B. I will say that. The old Essex V6 they used in the first few years, 197, and we've had a couple of those. And the revised Mustangs were still pretty heavy, and the Essex is not a very powerful engine, so that's a nice combination for Class B. I will say that. V8
front Porsche, back Porsche.
This is the
I noticed
Bach
the back
Porsche.
one before. Yeah, Bach Porsche. Yeah, true that.
Sebastian Bach. Skid Row.
This is not the German way. We don't know this Sebastian Bach.
Speaking of Skid Row, actually, hold on. You won't be able to hear it, but I'm going to play it. I'm going to see if I can find this song. It's from an old NASCAR game. Skid Row did all of the music for the old NASCAR Papyrus game on PS1. And if you if you put the game in your CD player and just hit track 2, it played all the songs, and I recorded them all.
Yeah, like Gran Turismo had that too. Wasn't the soundtrack on Gran Turismo 2? You could play that in a CD player.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Some CD players. Some of them wouldn't read the black back on the video game, but yeah.
We're gonna rock out an old tune. Let's see. Let me check my.
God, what year was that?
Oh,
that was like Skid Row, totally washed up. Yeah.
Here we go. You guys can't hear it, but I'll post it here so you guys can. How fitting. Oop, time for pit stops. About the half hour mark here.
There we go.
Halfway there.
Suddenly Bon Jovi.
Yes. Stunt Granny blew his engine. No.
Oh no. Have some chat for Stunt Granny's MZR.
We do have 3 quick repairs.
All right.
So yeah, there's what we're listening to.
Excellent. I gotta say, whatever year that was, I mean, like PlayStation came out in 1993. Like Skid Row was pretty well packed up and done by then. Right. Yeah.
Before you know it, Sebastian Bach would be on Gilmore Girls.
Oh
yes.
Man, I forgot about that. Wow.
It's a good time to top off your beverage, stunt granny, and smoke them if you got them.
Yeah.
You got 2 minutes. There you go.
Yeah, speaking of, I got this Hawk Knob Appalachian hard cider, which
Nice.
is aged 8 months on Peruvian Palo Santo wood and French oak Chardonnay cask. So it tastes a bit like Chardonnay.
All right.
West Virginia apples.
We're at West Virginia.
Let's see. Where are you from? Where do you have a thing?
I gotta say, I have since I started doing the Lemons rallies where we go through West Virginia, I've developed a bit of a crush on Appalachia. There's a certain kind of amazing. Well, every road in Appalachia is amazing. For one, like there's no straight roads anywhere, and that's terrific. But also, it's just super pretty there.
Yeah. Okay, so Hawk Knob is in Lewisburg, West Virginia.
Okay. I have no idea where that is.
I don't know either. I don't know if I've even been through it on the turnpike.
Limerick. Let's see.
But yeah, this is-
Southeast. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is okay. I don't think I'd do it again. Because it's, I think the Chardonnay and the cider, I don't know. I don't think they'd go together, but
I'll allow it.
we'll allow it.
Lewisburg, West Virginia. Yeah, it must be near Roanoke. Let's see. Yeah, White Sulphur Springs, Covington. Yeah, it's northwest of Roanoke, about.
Okay. Yeah,
Which is a super gorgeous area too.
I usually take US 460, which actually goes through where I live. So, yeah, I haven't been to Lewisburg.
Where are you at in West Virginia? Or I'm sorry, you're in Virginia.
Yeah, Virginia. Yeah. I'm in the New River Valley in Christiansburg,
Okay.
and then directly on top of Christiansburg is Blacksburg, Virginia
Blacksburg,
Tech,
yeah.
and all that. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Lemons Rally stopped in Roanoke in 2020, which was the last rally we did, obviously. Pandemic.
Yeah.
And that run, we came in through. Crap, which way did I come into there? Yeah, God, what road was that? That's gonna bother me now. 250 to Staunton, and then down 64 and 81. Just super pretty though, the crossover from West Virginia into highly if you're ever looking for a road trip, driving through West Virginia and Virginia on 2-lane roads. Super awesome.
Hopefully get my RAV4 up to speed to handle that. I haven't taken it out on the highway yet. Aside from US 460, but that's just like for like a minute or two.
Yeah. What year?
1997.
Excellent. With the weird like plastic side molding and all that stuff.
Yeah, and it's a 4-door with all-wheel drive.
Those are stunningly good cars. Way better than they have any right to be, which is what Toyota does. So.
Yes. Yep, mine when I bought it 2 months ago, actually. When I bought it 2 months ago for $2,000, it had 211,407 miles.
Nice.
Now it has 211,700 and some change miles.
Nice. Those are great cars.
I love looking at it when I walk out.
Yeah. What color?
It's black.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't know if it'll stay that way.
Right.
Like one of the things I'm gonna do, actually, once the Mazda I'm reviewing goes back to Charlotte, I'm gonna take the RAV to Mako and find out how much it'll cost to repaint the car. And if I can, I'm gonna repaint it Moroccan blue purple, which is a Bentley color.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Man,
get some-
there's a transition to Bentleys that we could make, but.
But yeah.
That's super cool. No, I'm not an SUV person. I am a station wagon guy. But if I were going to own an SUV, it would be a late 90s RAV4 or like an same era CRV with the B20.
Yeah.
There's our Bentley.
There's a Bentley.
So at our race this weekend in Meat Space in Thunder Hill, Lemons racer Julian Cordell scored this previously repossessed multiple times Chrysler 300C with a Hemi and did the whole Bentley treatment to it, including the Bentley racing, everything, you know, the green paint, and took it out and had a photo shoot with same color Bentley or similar color Bentley. Super duper awesome. So that car is at Thunder Hill this weekend. It's car 300, obviously, if you're following on live timing on Race Monitor. Love it. It's so well executed, and the commitment, beautiful. Rolled it out of the trailer like it was, you know, like they were rolling a Bentley Continental GT out. And it's this ratty 300, you know.
Yeah.
When he bought it, like the interior was totally roached, like any repoed car probably is, you know. It was on like 22s. Like, it was just this absolutely hammered 15-year-old Hemi car. And, you know, it's easy to look at a 300 because it's essentially the exact same car for 15 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they did a whole reveal. It was really well done. You know, it's easy to look at that and be like, well, how is that $500? But, I mean, they built the exact same car for 17 years.
Yeah.
So
I actually rented a 300S earlier this month to go see some $1 million hypercars over in the DC area, Koenigsegg's.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's what, I mean,
We had
half
one
of the
those on
Chryslers.
those Koenigsegg's. We had one of those on the pilot of my Caffeine and Exotic show.
Awesome.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a pretty epic car.
They're breathtaking in the way that they're put together. Just wonderful cars.
Yeah.
Unlike the Chrysler 300, which is basically a rental car.
Yeah.
Even if you bought
And
one.
mine was a rental
It's
car.
a rental car, yeah. I mean, at best, you're buying like the executive rental car. That's pretty much what you're doing with Price 300. So,
Executive rental car.
yeah. Yeah, the preferred Emerald Club or whatever, you know, like that is. That's your Chrysler 300, Dodge Charger, GT, whatever.
I rented my 300S from Enterprise, and that would make it the second Stellantis product I've rented from them. That was Rear Drive. Oh, no, sorry, third, because I also did the Challenger.
Nice.
And then I did the Dodge Charger GT.
Yeah, which is an appearance package, I think, mostly. The GT is. Maybe there's some suspension stuff in it, but...
Yeah, and it's the V6. And I think the one I rented in 2019 or 2018, probably 2018, was rear-wheel drive. Because I know you could get it in all-wheel drive too, at one point.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing how many Chryslers have gone directly to rental fleets. I mean, the Dodge Journey is like the workhorse of most rental fleets. And it's funny, I had a compact SUV rented once, and they were like, for $4 extra a day, you could upgrade to a Dodge Journey.
Oh, really? Upgrade, you say?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll take the Ford Edge that smells like smoke and farts. You know, like that is a better experience than a clean Dodge Journey.
Yeah. You know, I'll actually have to compare Journey to the Ford EcoSport I rented a couple years ago.
Horrible cars.
Yes.
That might be the worst thing I've ever driven.
Me too. I can't believe such a new car. I had to push the accelerator all the way down to 4 just to get it to hit the speed limit.
Yeah. No, I was working the race in New Hampshire a few years ago and had an EcoSport. I had no idea what the hell it even was. And, you know, it was one of those things where you get in the car and you're immediately out of the airport and onto the highway in Boston, which is terrifying in and of itself.
Yeah, I
Boston.
can imagine.
And yeah, I had to like get up to highway speed in like a 50-yard on-ramp. And I was like, well, it's to the floor, and I'm not actually going any faster.
Yeah. Nicholas, the ones we get are still made in India, yeah. But originally it was made for India and Brazil and similar markets like that.
That sounds right. That explains a lot, actually.
Yeah.
And it sounded seriously like something was broken with it the entire time I had it, which maybe it was. I don't know. But it sounded like a wheel bearing that was like 70% dead. And I was kind of like driving on the highway at like 75, like in terminal fear that the wheel bearing was just going to give up and one of the wheels would lock up. And, well, I don't imagine an EcoSport has great crash protection. So. But I survived. Woo!
It was. Woo! Oh, I'm sorry. I have Twitch, and then I have. Okay.
You're on delay.
Yeah. I'm on delay. Yeah.
She's on. Lady A's on the TV delay.
I'm on the TV delay while watching the Discord too. So. But yeah, the side door was weird because like. Open it.
I forgot it has the barn door. Yeah.
Yeah, it has a barn door because it used to have a spare tire, but they dropped that bit, but not the other bit. Yeah. And you have to like, where do you open it? Oh, it's that fake part on the right tail light.
Yeah. Horrible. Yeah, one of the worst things I've ever driven. And I don't understand the whole compact SUV thing anyway. Could just be a hatchback if they put it on a lower suspension. The Chevy Trax, the Buick Encore.
Encore.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an on. The Buick on.
Yeah, they're all horrible in the exact same way. Anyway, hey, look, Chris Wolfson's still leading. Nathan Adler.
Yeah,
Kevin Moog's third. I did meet Nathan Adler at Sebring, by the way. Wonderful, wonderful dude. Super genial and excited to be at a racetrack. So, Nathan Adler, if you're watching this post facto, it was great meeting you at Sebring. And of course, worth pointing out that as far as we can plan or know at subsequent Lemons races in Meat Space, we are opening it to spectators. So if you would like to come see a Lemons race in person, check the Lemons schedule and come out and see it. It is totally fantastic to see it in person. It is something we can describe to you and we can show you too in the wrap-up videos, but until you see it in person and see how invested in it and how people are and how much fun they're having, you can't quite grasp that till you've been there. So come out and see us at one of the races this summer. We're kind of in every region, I think, through September, except for the Gulf region. We're not in Texas until September. So come out and see us at Gingerman coming up. Come and see us at Jersey. Come and see us out at High Plains if you're in Colorado. If you're in the Pacific Northwest, we're at Oregon Raceway Park in July, Connecticut in August, Chicago in August. All that stuff coming up. So come see us. And if I'm there, come say hi. Happy to talk to New Lemons people and kind of explain some of the weird shit that they're seeing, because there's always something that totally defies explanation.
Yeah.
Nicholas A., I look forward to seeing you at Gingerman. I will be there. What is it? Does that say I'm horny on the bottom of this?
It does in lots of places.
I just caught that. Yep.
Oh.
And on the license plate holder
And it
area.
looks like a pirate variant of the anime character, too. I like it. Ahoy.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know who that particular Hololive YouTuber is, because I think she's Hololive Japan, and I don't pay attention to the Japan side.
Word.
Yeah, it's only Hololive English for me.
Oh yeah, Nicholas mentioning Concours de Lemons, Michigan. I'm sure I will recognize you. Just say the car at CDL and I'll know who you are. But that ties into the fact that we have Concours de Lemons coming.
Ah, yes.
Failed to mention, which is our concours show that's usually tied to something else. The Concours de Lemons Northwest in Tacoma and ties into the Lemons Rally we're doing there in a couple weeks. And then, the Pinto hatchback. Yeah, of course. The V6 one with the fire extinguisher by it. It's a Pinto. Yeah, you guys got all the gags. That was really well done. And then, we have the Concours de Lemons Michigan July, which also runs with the Rust Belt Ramble Rally, which is happening. So the first night we're leaving Chicago, we end up in Detroit working on an event with Andy Diderossi of the Detroit Bus Company so that we can give a bus tour of all the super awesome stuff in Detroit with people who know what they're looking at. So we're going to go by like the Packard plant and all that super awesome stuff with a guided tour that you then don't have to drive your crap into some of the more industrial areas of Detroit that are a little frightening if you're not from there. They're totally fine, but I get people who are outside of Detroit being intimidated by it. And then the next morning we have the Concours de Lemons in St. John's in Plymouth, which is actually also where they do the Concours d'Elegance of America, and they do a Cars and Coffee in the lot next to us. So it's great. We have like the 18th hole of the golf course that we use for the Concours de Lemons. It's lined with all these super crappy cars, which are also going to include the Lemons Rally cars this year. And then in the parking lot next door, there's dudes who like drove their original Ford GT40 to Cars and Coffee and are looking over at the 18th green and being like, what the hell? Why is there a Chevette over there? A yellow V6 Pinto? Like, totally, it's this great contrast. And then, the next day is all these super restored, $10 million cars. And they all are usually unloaded at the time the Concours de Lemons ending. So if you stick around and you drink a cup of coffee in the parking lot, you can watch people unloading all these priceless, Ferrari 250 GTOs and stuff. It's a really weird event, but totally fitting of Lemon. Concours de Lemons there is awesome and well subscribed. I think Alan Galbraith, who runs it, is talking about having 70 to 100 cars this year at the rally. So it's going to be big and full of a lot of really terrible cars. So if you're in and or around Detroit, come check that.
Man, I need to come check the Concours de Lemons sometime.
Yeah, Concours de Lemons, just the letter D, .com, and you can see their whole schedule. They also do one during Monterey Car Week, and they rent the lawn of Seaside City Hall. Hilarious, also in and of itself. And I think there's they just did Amelia Island in Florida. Comb in the Desert here. 45 minutes ago, we're at the halfway mark.
Halfway there.
We ain't found shit.
All right.
Throwback to our fan letter.
All right, Ryan's cycling through the saved in the bank.
All the hits. God, that's
if I remember correctly, that is a guy who raced with us like once 9 years ago.
That's right. 9 years ago.
It's probably a decade by now, because this feels like this was like a year ago.
This was like last September or something.
Yeah, I remember.
August.
Yeah, I'll bring that up.
Yeah. So good.
I think let's see, what's closer to me? What was closer to me, for the Nina Beach or Plymouth?
Boy, that's probably a tie. Joey Atterbury. Yeah. How's Joey been?
Joey's been good. He's racing in Autobahn League. It's like a sports car league that our friends did over at GSRC Broadcast. So he is on the sim quite a bit. I saw that Roush was streaming today, so I'm assuming they were doing something. So something with Fords. Yeah, but yeah, Joey's good.
Good deal.
weekend?
What do you got coming up this weekend, Ryan?
So tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Eastern, on Podium 2, and the Facebooks and the Twitters and all that, YouTubes and all that stuff, we have a 600-mile Coke 600 from, or a 600-mile World 600. We'll call it a World 600.
Yeah,
Charlotte.
World 600.
Yeah, World 600 Saturday night, Charlotte. Should be pretty epic. And then Sunday night at 7:30, I think, is when we're kicking that off. I feel bad for not knowing that. Anyway, over on the PCA Sim Racing YouTube channel, as well as Podium 2 on Sunday night, we have the Operation Motorsport benefit at Le Mans, Circuit de la Sarthe, here on iRacing, and we will have the great John Hinhow from Radio Show Limited joining us on the broadcast, as well as some other special guests. So we're excited about that. There'll be about 50 Porsche 911 RSRs ripping around Le Mans for 3-hour enduro. So we've pledges over $12,000 already for Operation Motorsport. So very excited about that.
That's super cool. Yeah, I know John's raced for the Operation Motorsports guys before with an Aston Martin, I think.
Nice. Well, we'll have to ask him about that.
Brick car event, something like that. That's super cool.
Is it? I think Jimmy Broadbent's in Brick Car now, actually.
That sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember watching that video of him about getting ready to get into that cool ass prototype looking thing.
Praga, yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
Cool to see
that made me want to get R Factor too.
A sim racer, end up in a real race car, Very cool. Always
we've
makes me
had
happy.
A couple of, at least 2 Lemons racers ended up the GT Academy that Nissan was doing with Gran Turismo 9 years ago, which was a short-lived TV show wherein, Nissan was basically doing a driver search based on Gran Turismo 2, and then they would take X number of qualifiers and they made like a reality show out of it, which is kind of lame. But there was a Lemons racer, Bill Fisher, teammate of Dave Belland, actually, on here, who was on GT Academy and built a Ford Festiva with an Escort GT engine swap. It was super quick. And Bill, in real life, is an extraordinarily quick driver. Really good feel for a car. So that was super interesting to see that, he made the cut in GT2, but, I talked to him about it once, a couple times actually, but, it's different skill sets, learning how to be quick in a video game. And a video game like Gran Turismo 2, I guess, that isn't quite as steeped in reality as iRacing is. And then being quick in a real car, you're basically using the video game as a reference point to race in real life. And then, the butt dyno, famously called, makes so much more in a race. And you can't really replicate that super well without spending a ton of money. But if you want to spend money on a good rig, Nemesis Labs can hook you up with one that's pretty close to simulating the real thing. So if you want to get that butt dyno feel, give Sean Yoder a call over at Nemesis.
And don't forget to
if you're in the market for good butt feel, call Sean Yoder.
That's right. Sean will make sure your butt feels great.
Oh my.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And I can feel the sponsorship ending as I speak.
I spent 3 years on that toilet.
That's right. Howard Dean approves this message.
Yeah. Well, if you're tuning in and watching, feel free to get in on the conversation. We're always looking to interact with our audience. Thank you everybody for tuning in tonight as we're closing in on a little under 40 minutes now, 39 minutes to go. Nathan Adler leading the way by 15 seconds over Jay Becker. So the Harbor Freight Golden Ratchet leading the way. Very good. Looks like Uncle Dave is a lap down, so I'm guessing he must have had a toe in there somewhere that we missed. So let's see where we're headed next week, because we'll be back to Sunday, not this coming Sunday, but the following Sunday. And it looks like we are headed to Irwindale. Very good. No pedal, no wheel, trash sprints, and Formula 8. So that's June 6th.
Yep.
Yes, exactly.
I'll be doing...
Exactly, Nicholas. Tune in on June 6th, and you will see a jump.
Yes. I'll be doing no pedal, no wheel, and then tapping out for a bit.
Word. Well, feel free to come hang with us if you want.
Of course. I thought Formula 8 was like the Formula V that's supposed to drop in June.
Oh man, I hope that's yeah, that'd be great if we were running that at the Figure 8. That would be nuts.
If that happens, I'll pop in for that too. I want to play with the car at least once.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, I'm on a break, mental break.
Word. I get it. Totally.
Yeah. Also got lots of cars to review and maybe some places to go to. Like, I may go to Jersey, or I may go to Nationals game with my cousin and her boyfriend. Yeah. Or I may do that with them at a later time because he's from Tampa, and Tampa Bay is supposed to visit at the end of June. So I do that too.
Yeah, I'm digging the plaid on this. That's a nice detail, Josh. That sounds like a lot of fun. I haven't gone to a baseball game in a long time.
Nor have I.
I'm from St. Louis originally, so I used to go quite a few back in my 20s and whatnot.
Yeah, I think the last game I went to was a Mariners game in 2015. So that's been a while.
Right on. Yeah, I think it's been longer than that for me, probably.
Roomba cat cleaning up the chat as a ghost.
Yeah, that really does complete the look.
Yeah, ties it all together, just like the dude would say.
Exactly.
Yeah. Craig Schmidt in the pits.
Everybody's pretty spread out now. We've been having some close racing all night. Let's see if we can find some cars together on the track. There we go. That's the pace car. Try that again.
Yes.
That's okay. So if I click on that on the track map, it just changes to the pace car. Okay, good to know.
And now we got the real car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tyler Stank leading the way in Class C. Chris Wolfson currently leading the way in the GT4s, and Andrew Pullman is our only Mustang tonight. No street stocks.
Oh yeah, that's right. I made a punishment for a street stock too. I made punishments.
Makes me sad that there's no street stocks, but
yeah,
alas.
No dang Camaros tonight. But I am thrilled though. On a random night that we had 22 people show up to race with us tonight. So thank you everybody tuning in after the fact and that participated tonight. We appreciate that.
That's right. It's a holiday weekend, so we appreciate any time we can get from.
And there's meat space racing going on too, so and a lot more.
Yeah.
That's true.
A lot more. Yeah. A lot of that going on. So.
Watching some meat space racing right now at Charlotte with the trucks.
Oh yeah,
nice.
Yep, 37 laps to go. I had no idea Ford was not having a fun time though, because there are only 5 Ford entries for this truck race tonight.
Yeah,
it's been the Toyota show for a while.
Yeah, it's kind of like Xfinity. It's kind of like Xfinity. There's not a lot of Fords in that either.
I guess all their money goes to NASCAR Cup. Oh yeah, how's Haley Deegan doing? I guess I gotta wait for the update.
Oh, nice. Yeah, she's been doing better every week. So.
Yeah, actually, speaking of Charlotte and Deegan, I actually met her a few months ago, almost a year ago in October. I went down for the Shelby GT500 track tour where I drove half of the Roval, and yeah, she was among our group.
Nice. Was she one of the instructors, or?
No, she was just there as one of the celebrity people just
Gotcha.
hanging out and driving stuff. There were some YouTubers there too in my group. And yeah, I got to drive half the Roval from the infield to turn 4 and then down through and then turn 11 and then back in. Well, I also did a couple passes on ZMAX. But,
Oh, nice.
yeah, but sadly they didn't have the time slip booth open, so I don't have proof of how well I did.
Speaking of YouTubers, did I hear you say that Chris Fix was going to be at Lemons
Yeah,
Race?
Chris Fix, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
he's,
amazing. Great
he's
content.
building an E46 BMW, like an 01. Oh wow, speed differential.
Yeah, huge GT4 cars into the straightaway.
Yeah, he's got an E46 that he's built, and eBay Motors, sponsor of his, sponsor of ours. So there's a nice tie-in there, and be running some
Beautiful.
Yokohama tires as well. So
Fantastic.
yeah,
Sounds
he's
like
gonna have some road
Sounds like a
races.
package. Excellent package.
That's right.
there.
Yeah, we'll see how. It's funny. E46s are quick. It's any car post any performance-ish car post 2000, pretty quick car. But there's this weird BMW. What do you get with a $500 BMW? Well, you get one that's on its like 9th owner. It's totally hammered. So that's kind of what I think he's going to end up with. He's doing Chris Fix, style stuff to it. So he, fixing the nuts and bolts kind of stuff and making videos of fixing the things on it. But it's there's still always something with a BMW that goes wrong at a first race. It's kind of just the way it goes. So
Always something with old German stuff.
pretty much, yeah. But we're excited to have him. He's from our interactions with him, he's super down to earth, pretty normal human being, which is super cool. He's not super
refreshing, isn't it?
influency and stuff. Yeah. And to be fair, the general major influencer types don't tend to hang around Lemons very long. It turns out there's not a whole lot of influence to gain from Lemons race.
I think it's us that gets influenced, not the other way around.
Yeah. And to some extent, I think in general, most people who show up to race Lemons have a really solid built-in bullshit detector, so they just don't have tolerance for the influencer lifestyle.
Yeah. My lifestyle determines my death style. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh,
no.
Evangelion.
Cold tires.
Sinji just died.
Cold tires. I don't think he hit the wall though.
Sinji, get out of the robot. You suck at driving it.
Yeah, he kept it out of the wall. Very nice.
You missed there.
Yep. Nice job,
Give
Travis.
credit to your rear brakes there for keeping you out of.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, almost got cheated.
Almost a bad re-entry there.
Yeah.
That was for position. Very good.
How about that?
Swooped right in.
Uncle Dave didn't lift. It wasn't even a Jetta, so.
That's real in the family. Volkswagen Group owns
True.
Porsche.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Let's allow Josh to catch up too. And here's the leader. Here's the leader working his way through lap traffic.
Beep, beep,
Ooh,
beep, beep.
3 seconds, the gap. There's an actual race happening. That's weird.
Yeah.
Nathan's catching up. Almost a full second last lap.
There he is.
Right there.
He's coming to shot. Yeah. It's the icon wrench. That's what it is.
Yes.
It's like superpowers.
It's that gold, baby. Gotta wrap it.
Down to 2.5.
Gold.
Here we go.
Gold for the money.
They both pitted 4 laps ago, so strategy seems to be on point. No need for any black flags so far. Everybody's doing a nice job.
Dang. 2828. Make a wish.
That's tough. That's two bits of my license plate.
There you go.
Yeah. Which has an SR-71 Blackbird on it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my plates support the National Air and Space Museum, so yeah, so it's got the Blackbird that flew from LA to DC in
Those planes
No, it's less than that.
nuts.
yeah. 2 hours, 4 minutes, 20 seconds.
That's nuts.
They would leak fuel till they get to Mach, and then it would stop leaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd fuel them and they'd just be leaking all of the pads.
Yeah.
Because when they get hot, then it closes the gaps.
Yep.
Phenomenal.
Down to 2.3 now. Got
Just
one
whittling
car
it
between
away.
our leader. Yeah.
Huzzah.
I'm glad my RAV4 has functioning air conditioning now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's never a given.
Yeah.
With a 20 something year old car.
It's about to be 25 next year.
Oh yeah, I guess it would.
Yep.
Craziness.
I know. It's built in April '97, and first time it left the lot was April 30th. That's what I found out looking stuff up.
Hey, that's pretty sweet.
It is. Yeah. Just luckily, it only needed charging. The big thing that cost me an arm and a leg though was replacing the fan because it was making a noise and it would get louder. It was like, I need to fix that.
Yeah. Under 2. So what happens when it gets to? That's always the question. In the end. There's a 50-50 shot of just dumping the dude, and
Yeah.
a 50-50 shot of the not dumping being the leader drives off the track. So
Or an attempted dump and he drives off the track anyway.
also that, yeah.
Yeah.
The Forza open room first corner move. There you go. Uncle Dave just a bit ahead there. Must be a lap down. Most of a lap down.
Yeah, you got back on
Deegan's
the
a
lead
lap
lap.
down.
By a couple seconds, yeah. Down to 1 second now. How about that? And nobody between them. There you go. Bit of traffic from the the MacGyver car. Yeah.
Yeah. Love to see it.
Yeah. Sabotage.
Can you MacGyver a win?
Well, in Lemons, you would need some shoestring
Yep.
and duct tape. That'll get it done.
Oh yeah.
Can of spray paint.
That's right.
Ooh, Johnny Souter did not have a good time just now. His truck is completely torn on one side.
Oh, and Uncle Dave has the off there.
Got lots of wrecks happening.
Oh, he got shoved.
I wondered how Charlotte would be after watching practice. They were tearing some shit up in practice too.
Always a good plan.
Yeah.
All right, 0.4 of a second. Here we go.
Mm.
McLaren versus Porsche.
Just like Lemons will have.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, and he's off.
Chris to the pit lane.
Okay, he
Into
needs
the
some
pits.
gas. Oh, and Uncle Dave
He only
dumping
according to
cereal on the corner.
Let's say They only... Interesting.
He was just in, but I guess he figured he couldn't make it to the end, so he's gonna.
Yeah, maybe he's pitting
undercut
now
there.
because he can make it. That's like pretty smart.
Yeah, real race strategy in a Lemons event.
Let's
What's
ask
happening
Chris.
there?
Chris, welcome to the broadcast booth.
Hello.
Chris
He's
Wolfson.
busy.
What's in the pits? Hey, pitting because the fuel window's open there?
Nope, just seeing what we can do.
Look
So
at
that's
that.
yeah,
Real
all right.
strategy. How about that? Well, good luck. It's been entertaining to watch. Now he's back to what passes for business in Lemons. So.
That's right.
Yeah, business.
Very cool. I was curious because it's like, they can go 30 minutes on fuel and they pitted before that, I think.
Yeah, I think they were at 34-ish, so. And again, a great race set up here by Nate Shelveen. Can't thank him enough for the hard work he puts in here. He's got this stuff on lock, and it is entertaining every single time we watch it, and it seems for the participants to be the same. They have a lot of fun doing it. It's a little bit of a challenge. He doesn't want to make it too easy on them, so this the fuel load being such that it's just short of a half hour in a race, kind of brilliantly done.
Yep.
This is the kind of stuff that happens in meat space Lemons by accident and happenstance.
100%. 100%.
We don't plan any of these things, but it ends up, where you got the faster car that has to stop 3 times, slightly slower stop twice in like a 7.5 hour day, and somehow they end up 4 seconds apart at the end of the race.
Nice.
And it's nothing that we set up. It just kind of plays out that way, and it's like the bases being 90 feet apart in baseball. It's just the right distance, and there's no real rhyme or reason to why it's that way. It is. So it works for some other practical reason than making the competition right. Just kind of plays out that way. It's my baseball metaphor. I realize that the overlap of people doing iRacing and give a shit about baseball is pretty minimal. It's almost 2 independent circles in Venn diagram, so
They're just kissing. That's what they're doing.
yeah. The assistant perp Nick Pond from Lemons and I are both big baseball guys, and realize that we are in the extreme minority.
Oh, Misty.
You got Moosh Long there.
Yeah. See what happened here. Oh,
It just
he lost it.
oversteered. Yeah.
Oh, right into the wall.
Right in front of Uncle Dave. who-
Yeah.
He got grass right there with the left rear
Little
tire.
grass. Yeah.
Missed that grass strip there.
Brings back memories of a certain Mustang driving in front of my Audi. Red America.
Oof. Well done by Uncle Dave there to avoid the spin Housty.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was close.
That was tight.
Tight, but controlled.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. And now we're back to a battle for the lead here.
There we go.
Jay, as Nathan had also pit, and Chris is 3 seconds back, and Jay Becker's in the lead, and he pit. He's about due for a pit. He's only pit 3 times. Nathan's already pit 4 times. Interesting.
All those strategies.
We have another battle.
It's the ratchet. That's what it is.
Yes. That
100%.
gold, man.
What is that on the right side of the dashboard there? The shiny thing.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that's to attach the net.
Oh, all right.
Because that's also on the MX-5 too.
What's
yeah.
this? What's this thing next to the?
Oh, that's a.
Yeah, what is that thing?
Oh, it's got some buttons on it.
Oh, it's a flashing
be
light for when
starting
there's a
thing.
caution, maybe.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like I think.
they have that
Yeah,
system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Brian. Brian's finally in.
Hey, what's up, Brian?
Brian Davidson here. Good to see you.
Got a
Air
battle for the
freshener.
lead.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
It's an air freshener.
the oil air freshener thingy.
Yeah, it's the Febreze.
Doorbell. Yes.
Ding dong.
Yes.
Oh man, we've had a Lemons team that made their start button a doorbell. And that was one of my favorite things it did. They just
That's
wired
awesome.
the button.
That's so on brand. So on brand.
Yeah. There's also plenty of teams who wire a switch panel in using a light switch. You know, with the panel and the switches. It's pretty great.
I just had a flashback to the Mercedes AMG GT3 that's in iRacing. Whenever I shipped, or I guess when I first shipped, I hear cling after I shipped, like, time to go onto the track. But it's like, yeah, Dean, that makes sense.
Eric is chopping the chat.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't smell like... Yeah, I am tempted to get that candle, Brian. I'm very tempted. Although it did, I heard it blew up the glass or some stuff. As I watch Crafton about to slam right through a stopped truck on the Charlotte track in meat space. That's how he did his side one.
So here are the Wranglers on a Daewoo right now. Fresh pick, just in. Well, when Eric comes back, we'll let him describe it. But yeah, you'd love to see it.
Yeah, like the staples in the the fender and the bumper.
Yes, Mont Royal.
Spinning around the globe. That's the helmet I saw last Sunday, the Venom helmet staring at me.
Yeah.
I forget which fast sprint that was.
Nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, 1 second for the lead right here. And I think they can make it from here. So we'll see if Jay Becker can hang.
I wonder how well the Lemons After Dark cars are doing.
Let's see. The first one is... Where is it? There's one in
that's
11th.
one of them.
Yep. And there's
There's the
another
other
one. Yep. 11th and 12th.
My plans for this 3-day weekend
Oh yeah.
aren't
What you
very
got going
much. Riding. Riding to pay the bills. Probably will watch the 600. Maybe the Indy 500. I'm not so sure about Monaco. I have to get up early for Monaco.
Do you know what time Indy starts up?
Indy's usually noon Eastern, I think.
Yeah,
So,
dinner
right on.
one.
so I think they got a pre-race show starting pretty early. 10 a.m. Eastern, maybe 10:30. Green flag's usually right at noon. So 11
Yeah,
a.m.
we changed for the lead that we
Central.
missed. Adler back to the
Okay.
point. He got by Jay Becker.
Yeah, so
you go.
today, this weekend's Indy is 12:45 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, perfect. I'll have to tune into that. I've got so much other stuff going on Sunday, so. Lotus
Should be a good
79 is at Long Beach. I'm excited about that. That's at 12:30.
Awesome.
I can't wait to try that in the Lemons race, the 79.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
We've done it at man,
We
we
did
did
the
it
49.
at Monza.
Yeah.
I thought.
The 40. That was the 49.
Yeah,
There's
that's the Kazoos.
There's a 79. Yeah, there's a 79 too. That's like the
70s.
when F1
Yeah.
was rock and roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, late 70s. Just think of the John Player special car.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we race those every Sunday, and it's the official iRacing Classic Lotus Grand Prix is what it's called. And then we
Gotcha.
broadcast. I work for GSRC as well, and we broadcast the top split of that on Sundays. And there's people that sign up to run historic liveries, or at least ones that look like them, and they have teams, and it's really cool.
Nice.
Great cars. They sound awesome, look awesome. Always good
Yeah.
racing.
Cosworth V8, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, the DFV or whatever it was.
Yep. Sounds amazing.
Yeah, super cool. Those yeah, I that little slice of F1 / Indy in the mid to late 70s where they're starting to figure out aero, super fascinating. Yeah, the Brabham sucker car eventually. Must have been late 70s.
Yeah, I think so. Late 70s, early 80s, the sucker car.
Yeah. And on the Texas Lemons Rally, we sent people to the Permian Basin Petroleum Museum, which houses the collection of Chaparral race cars, including the original sucker car, 60s. 2H or 2G, whichever one it was that had the giant wing that 4 feet above the driver. But yeah, the Chaparral stuff is super cool. Talking about classic racing cars anyway. I got suckered into a conversation today about Crossleys also, which are another sweet piece of motorsports history that I don't know. In the 1950s, the SCCA had a class called H-Mod, which is for under 750 cc's. Companies making engines, that's the time where Fiat and Crossley, and of course, if you've ever seen a Crossley, like the car, it's weird, like miniature Nash looking station wagon things.
There's
Yeah.
one in the Corvette Museum.
I see that Randy is on his phone. Maybe we can convince him to join us.
All right. So if you can rope him in, that'd be great. Because, yeah, I'm off on an SCCA tangent. I've totally lost the plot.
Oh no,
But wait.
you're fine. I just happened to notice that.
Yeah. Well, they would put Crossley engines in these like weird home-built cars. It's called H-Mod cars. But yeah, I got suckered in a discussion about Crossley stuff today. Because I had this...
Oh, apparently Randy's. Oh, that's an ongoing joke. Still looking for a GPU to play Crisis. Okay. There's Randy.
Hey.
Randy.
Hey, that's how this works on a phone.
Hey.
It does work on a phone. Yeah, and awesome.
Just in time for the last 9 minutes.
So we were missing you tonight, Randy. I tried the Bish call several times and didn't have any success, but you're here now, so it was just a little delayed.
Yeah, I was in a wonderful place called Venango County where the cellular infrastructure is based upon cows and homeless people that have been turned into 5G towers.
Oh my.
Wow. Yeah, that's intense.
I'm into it. So, Randy, I was in Pittsburgh. I went full Yinzer, I think. Or at least I went tourist Yinzer. I'm sure that I didn't go full Yinzer.
I don't know. I think full Yinzer and tourist Yinzer are incredibly similar.
Fair. Yeah, no, I did the Permanti Brothers, the original Permanti Brothers, and I ate a capicola sandwich with French fries and coleslaw on it, as you do, and walked around the Strip District. Went over Polish Hill. I think it's Polish Hill. And kind of drove around a bit. Ended up at Station Square and rode an incline. I think that is the official Pittsburgh experience, if I'm not mistaken.
F's for Stunt Granny. He's done, apparently.
Yeah.
I mean, there's definitely more to do, but yeah, I feel like you got a solid start to it.
Yeah, I only had an afternoon to work, so I think I got enough.
Like, you can tell we're still in like the 100 level Pittsburgh Yinzer class. You still pronounce the T in Permanis.
Oh yeah. Permanis. Yeah, I didn't pluralize it either. The unnecessary pluralization is also Yinzer.
It's okay. I found out the further you go away from Pittsburgh, the worse the pronunciation gets. In Michigan, on more than one occasion, I've heard it called, and I shit you not, Permontes.
No, that's wrong. I'm sorry. I mean, I've been to the Sparkle markets. That's a thing.
Sparkle.
It's an Ohio thing, I think, but they have a few of them and whatever. Too much metal saying I needed to complain about a sports team coach and throw a coin in the fountain at the point. I didn't go to the point. I will say that. Didn't make it there. That's on my short list when I go back. But, I can complain about the Pirates manager, but nobody in Pittsburgh actually gives a shit about the Pirates, so.
I mean, everyone in Pittsburgh would go, yeah, what the fuck's your point?
Yeah, basically. I will say I had the chance to buy the late 1970s Pittsburgh hat for $10 at a street vendor stall, and I didn't, and I regret that infinitely. The yellow hat with the black stripes is peak Pittsburgh sporting. So, oh man, yeah, too much metal talking about the first baseman who doesn't even care about. That was the greatest thing I've ever seen in baseball, hands down. I can't even explain it in a way. Well, we've also discussed that nobody on this broadcast gives a shit about baseball. I know Ryan is a Cardinals fan, but in general, yes. I'm not going to go into details on that play, but it was hilariously bad and made the Cubs look good, which is really all you need to know about.
Yeah, I actually watched that play on Twitter.
Yeah, it's everywhere. All the guy needed to do was step on first base, and he did literally everything except for that, including throw the field.
To give you an idea of how sad Pirates games are, I went as part of a few different school trips, and the game was so boring that I had a 20-minute Jumbotron special that was just me connecting straws and taping them together and drinking my beverage from 20 rows in front of me.
Well, that's awesome, actually. Look, I'm going to go ahead and say that the guy who's running the Jumbotron, the producer picking the cameras for the Jumbotron is equally bored and is looking for something that's entertaining. The baseball team that people are paying money to see is that. Now, I say this, White Sox games for a long time have been of the same caliber, and the highlight of the White Sox games over the, 2 weeks since they've increased capacity is the team that built a 35-row beer cup snake, where you stack them, and they just keep going and going and going. And then security showed up and confiscated the 35-row beer snake, which I'm disappointed there's no footage of security trying to take the 35-row beer snake, because the logistics of that are difficult as well.
See, I feel like you got a solid intro to Pittsburgh, but I feel, especially next time you're in the ballpark, Figurative, not literal. Please do
Right.
not ever go to the literal. You've had Permanis. Now you need the new Brighton hot dog shop.
Okay. Yeah. My fiance was extraordinarily disappointed to learn that the O is closed, which was the hot dog shop near Pittsburgh, the University of Pittsburgh.
By the way, when
Yeah,
this is done,
the
I'm
dirty
totally
O is
down to
indeed
slide
gone.
to the. Oh, sorry, Randy. Go ahead.
I was also lamenting the fact that the dirty O is indeed gone.
Yeah.
I'm checking this shop right now.
All right. I am currently Googling Bob Euchre and furries.
Yes, but what else is new for Friday night?
Friday night's a great night for furries.
Oh man,
What are doing?
that's on point. Needs some vulgar display of poutine.
So yeah, there's another race after this. If you guys want to stick around, I'm down.
I'll stick around. Hell yeah. I'll stick around.
Looks like Nate set it up, so it should be pretty quick to go to the race for the next one. So shouldn't be like a
Excellent.
30-minute dead time or anything. And if there is, we can advance the session. So let's go.
Yeah.
iRacing
hey,
Super
speak-
Speedway.
Yeah.
with,
What are they racing?
iRacing Super Speedway with, let's see. It says 7 cars. That's a good sign.
7 cars.
Let's see. Lotus 49, NASCAR, Cup Cars, Legacy IndyCar, Legacy NASCAR, Legacy NASCAR. Can't really see what, let me make this wider so I can see the whole thing. So I'm liking what I'm seeing though.
Many very fast oval things.
Yes. Yeah, I still can't read it. Okay.
I didn't
Monte
make
Carlo,
punishment
NAS
liveries.
That's okay. It's only a 20-minute race, so.
Okay.
I will have to tap out after this, but this has been wonderful as we come down to the last minute. There was a real race for a few minutes. Nathan Adler must put a blitzer of an in or an out lap in to pull out the lead he's got. But yeah, it's been enjoyable. And I'm looking forward to the Crash Fest as well. Of course.
So while we have the full group here, I have a homework assignment for myself that I could use some help with.
Okay.
Okay.
So I've been tasked to apparently find my fiance's grandfather a convertible. And I've been tasked to find under 20 grand and under 40,000 miles, which right now is actually insane. And
Yeah.
I'm trying to reassure myself that a factory condition solstice is a terrible decision. And
No,
I
it
feel
is.
like I've been around Florida Man way too long. I can't make that call.
Yeah, no, that's not a good idea. I found a thing. I don't know the mileage on it. 69,000. Nice. So one of the interesting things is that Chief Perp Jay Lamb is considering coming on the Rust Belt Rally in July and is looking for a convertible. And so I've been looking at candidates in the area around Chicago, and I found a 1980 Toyota Celica Sun Chaser that I thought would be perfect for him, but it has 69,000 miles. So it doesn't work for you, but it's only $5,000 or $6,000 in Dyer, Indiana.
So let me get this straight. We are trying to convince Jay to go on the Ramble Rally
Yep.
with the Only Lambs crew, going
Yep.
into Only Lambs HQ territory,
Yep.
and we're not going to give him a route.
Yeah, he doesn't know about that you guys are coming, so and we're just gonna keep that a little secret. He hasn't watched this. It's totally yeah, probably, yeah. Yeah.
This changes many things. If I change many things, I mean it just cranks it to 11.
Yeah, I'm highly in favor. It says Nathan Adler comes down to the Walt Champions here for the last time, by the way.
And then he'll go into first class.
There you go. Your winner, Nathan Adler. Well done, Nathan. Chris Wolfson in the background there.
That golden wrench, man.
That's what it is. It's what it do.
Yep.
Good race. Good race.
Trying to watch the stream from the Android version of Discord, it has the aspect ratio all screwed up, so it's like there are 3 12-year-olds on each other's shoulders in a trench coat, and I'm the middle one trying to watch through the trench coat.
Yeah. No, I had that experience
Where's Barney? I can't
last
find Barney.
year. I stopped at a on the way home from a race to try and do the wow.
Uncle Dave with the spin move.
Yeah, that was definitely a punched into orbit. Wow. I don't remember what I was even talking about. God damn, that was crazy.
Let's see.
That
Hawaiian
man was hit
tropics.
so hard, you now have a concussion.
That's right. He immediately went to Plaid and was gone.
Yeah, he's back in Hawaii now.
Yep.
And Uncle Dave in the catch fence.
Oh, that was his real life teammate, Aaron Lineman. Hella deaded. Very well done. See, we don't know if he flew because he disappeared immediately.
Boosh! Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Right into the pond.
Yep, into the river. That's a St. Lawrence, right? Am I right? Is my geography good there? Gigablast sphere, yes.
Nice.
No. I mean, we keep it full, Yinzer. That's the Mon.
The moth, yeah.
Come on. Spencer Pete getting squirrely.
What was that
and
shit, Spencer?
boink,
What was
boink.
that?
I think he was looking for somebody who wasn't there.
Oh,
Here we go, here we go.
Oh, Benji Menace.
Fail.
Benji, get out of the robot. You can't hit for shit.
Oh, man.
Well, he did hit himself, so.
Look at the grass flying everywhere. That was beautiful.
Self-pwned, yeah.
Yeah.
Caught the air there going over the banked corner was pretty spectacular. And the
Game
eyeball
of
sees
0-1 can dance.
She's a beauty, eh?
That's right.
Affin.
Let's see the
Yeah.
Lemons After Dark. Are they crashing?
Somebody stuck themselves in the fence. That's Rusty 73.
Alright, there's Timothy Pete in the first Lemons After Dark.
He's got a good head of steam headed into
Oh, yeah,
people
he's
ahead
going.
of him too. The Wall of Champions. Car's kind of hooked up. Dang. I don't know. Is there
Go
a
ahead.
clear-cut area of destruction here?
Yeah, I think it's right at
There,
the end.
that's it. That
Yep.
would be it. And he
Oh,
missed it.
oh. No, wait,
Totally.
he's tur-
Yep, totally drove right past it.
Okay.
He's new here. He's new here.
Yeah, he must be new here. There you go. Krabby Dick's covered in poutine right there. It's Ron Harrington and
Oh, Ron got some air.
David Bryan. Yep.
Air.
Like the super slow-mo here. It's very dramatic.
This is floating.
Building up the Krabby Dick suspense. And into the roadstone. Good air.
The Mangler got the Roadstone.
The Russian judge is going to like that elevation right there.
Those cans of semen just
Wow.
splooshing over.
Sploosh to nowhere.
That's right. So David Bryan must pile in here at some point.
Yep.
I love that Tyler Stank has been holding on to a Chevy Trax comment for the entire race, by the way.
Oh man. David's
That
going
has to be
awful
like
slow.
the vocal equivalent of really needing to take a poo while racing and then just letting it fall
yeah,
when you're done.
Yeah, oh yeah, totally. That is the guy who is somehow wrecking the blue water in the body.
Nice.
Granny
smoke
is
cloud.
posting a
Mushroom
sad.
cloud.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, man. That was wow.
That was brutal.
Ooh.
Everybody's dead there. Half the crowd
Yeah.
is dead. Yeah.
Everybody did.
Oh,
Wait, and the zombie Miata.
yeah, the new guy Tuft into the fence there, hella dead. The car that's stuck in the fence.
Just rip that fence apart. Yeah.
That's
That was
Hoosty.
epic. Yeah, moosh-longed. That was amazing. He hit the fence at like 140 and then just stuck there. Jay Becker also.
Is the other Lemons After Dark player in here still, or
Look at
did they disappear?
Oh, nice shot, Spencer.
Ooh.
Spencer redeemed himself. He went all the way around and then lined one up.
He was waiting for everybody to be there. That's maybe very well done. Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 1:45. I like the synchronized yeeting there with the Mustang.
Yeah. Yeah.
Synchronized eating, baby. 2 or 3, hit them all. Oh.
Jesus.
That was
That's
a great
violent.
chase shot
Yeah.
right there.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
Well done, Ryan. This is the kind of professionalism that you can expect from Ryan Bauer.
That's right.
That's right.
This is like KTLA. Oh.
Ooh.
That is, it does look a lot like the TLA police chases. Oh, yeah. It's just missing a Corvette. It needs to be like a C5 Corvette.
You know, I'm starting to think we should really give Bob, the iRacing physics guy, some credit here, because I remember trying to do this stuff like a year ago, and iRacing would get so mad, like you'd hit something that fast and your dog would die in real life, and now it's almost realistic.
Yeah.
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 Oh, man.
You
This
know.
is great.
It would be realistic if, like,
Oh.
they need, like, the corner workers in the flag station, like, ducking. Like, that's, you know,
Like on Wreckfest.
Yeah, exactly.
Boosh, boosh.
I mean,
Some
there's
good
going to come a
bowling right
point where the simulation and the driving is perfect, so you have to start modeling things around the track. Like, I want to be able to go to that shady convenience store right down the road from Gingerman.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, yeah, the one that has 13 flavors of Faygo. Yeah.
Yeah, that narrows it down.
Well, all right, fine. And has, you know what, there's no way to narrow it down. That's all of Michigan. Well played. By the way, on the Rust Belt Rally, when we go to the Detroit Bus Company at the end of the first day, I believe Andy DiDeRossi may have every flavor to participants, so they can get the real Michigan flavor of being in Detroit.
Just get your clown paint
That's right.
and your
He said
magnets.
he was going to try to obtain the gathering levels of Faygo.
So I just realized I'm moving from Detroit to Pittsburgh over the next couple weeks, and I'm now realizing that anything that I need moved that I can't move right off the bat, I should probably just leave in Detroit and make Lemon's rally people take it for me.
There's your screenshot
You know-
of the week right there.
Yeah,
Lemons moving service.
DiDeRossi will probably take whatever you have that you can donate. He needs to outfit his buses. There's your final state. Nathan Adler, your winner, of course. Chris Wolfson, second. Jay Becker, Spencer Pete, Kevin Mobes, all in the lead lap. Very well done. It's not broken down into classes, so we don't really
Impressive.
know or care who won.
Yeah.
We
When
need
it
anyway.
comes to McLaren's, always double tap. Secret Rue on
That's-
point.
Craig Schmidt. The
Shout
first,
out to Gavin
Lemons After
Windsor
Dark.
for having a sweet name.
Yeah, totally. Chris Vanterhoff also new.
Welcome.
Excellent
from
Dutch
Michigan.
last name. Yep.
Nice.
Appreciate that. So thanks for being here, everybody. Jason Grafton, Stunt Granny. Next to last, Al Jones, your DFL. That's okay. His livery's always but excellent.
All right, well, I'm going to go pee, and I'll be right back. And Eric, if I
Right
miss
on.
you leaving, it's nice talking with you for 3 hours, 2 hours.
Yeah, thanks for being here, Lady A. I am going to check out here in just a couple minutes, but I want to thank everybody for being here on this Friday night, and hope to see you guys at one of the races coming up here. Thunderhill, obviously, this weekend. No spectators at that event. However, spectators at future events, High Plains Raceway on June. Pull up the calendar here. June 5th and 6th, just outside of Denver. New Jersey Motorsports Park, June 12th and 13th in Millville, New Jersey. Gingerman in South Haven, Michigan, June 26th and 27th. Come see me and Randy Bish, should be there. And Oregon Raceway Park in July, that's July 24th and 25th. And 2 rallies coming up, Pacific Northwest Rally, June 11th through 13th. Still sign up for that. And the Rust Belt Ramble on July 23rd through 25th. All that stuff coming up. Come see us at a racetrack. Come sign up for a rally. The Rust Belt Rally is going to be absolutely epic. Easily the best one we're going to have done in a couple of years. Make sure you're on that. And all that stuff said, you guys have a safe and awesome Memorial Day weekend. Spend some time with your family, your loved ones, all that stuff. It's the first time probably we've had a holiday last year and a bit where you can celebrate with some other vaccinated folks and other people taking care of their stuff. Super awesome. Happy to be doing these kinds of things. And I can't thank Ryan Bauer, Sim Racer, and all our sponsors enough. They've put together to keep our community engaged in the last year. All that stuff, super cool. I'm going to head out. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Lady A.
Yeah.
I will see you guys in possibly a week and a day, possibly in a couple weeks, but either way, enjoy
10-4.
the Lemons iRacing. Ryan makes it super awesome for everybody, so be sure you thank
Thanks,
him.
I'll try.
Awesome. I will see you guys soon. Take it easy.
All right, night.
Peace out. Thanks, Eric.
Have a good evening, sir.
All right, enjoy.
14 cars getting ready to take to the iRacing Super Speedway.
Vroom, vroom.
Man, I'm always out of
All right.
town whenever we pull out super speedway events. I really got to fix that.
I see Danica Patrick on the track. Oh no.
Oh, there's an 87 NASCAR too. Nice.
The 87 might be my favorite car in iRacing, like hands down.
Yeah,
I
for
do
sure.
like them, yeah. I painted up a boxy boy as Lily Bell, if Lily Bell existed in the 80s. So next time the boxy boys and Chungus birds are out, I'll have to bring it out.
Feels like we're watching the intro to like what you would get if you ordered Thunderdome off of Wish.
Yes. Yes.
Mom, I want Thunderdome. We have Thunderdome at home. This is the Thunderdome at home.
Thunderdome. Is the boxy boy on my Instagram? I may have posted it up at one point, Brian. It probably was the one when it had Gordon's on it, though. I haven't posted an update since. And the Genesis pace car pulls off.
And here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Let's go racing, fellas! Yeah! Whack that flag, Barney.
I'm sure nothing's gonna go wrong here.
Well, I mean, they're pretty spaced apart. I guess we'll see.
It sounds like Indiana. You love it.
Yeah, I love it whenever these high speed races that they stick together okay, and when they go wrong in a hurry, which really just brings me back to my suggestion of just have somebody cosplaying on track as grandma going to church, just doing about 14 miles an hour in any given direction.
Might be a good. Oh, yeah, Boxy Bay would be a good grandma car. I'm sure more 87, so like give me the Regal or the Grand Prix, the Sabre, Delta 88. And same with the IMSA and Group C cars too. I can't believe there's just one. Like, where's the Porsche 962, the Corvette GTP?
He just shifted at 237 miles an hour, had another gear.
Those Indy cars, man.
Well, you gotta be operating at maximum efficiency.
Obviously.
You want to keep all the fuel in it you can for the inevitable fireball.
Kaboom. Meanwhile, the rear. Oh, there's Heather Snake. Oh, went on the. Is he pitting? He is pitting.
Yep.
Oh, someone lost it.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, death.
No doubt.
Serving a black flag. Okay.
Ah, okay.
There we go. Cleared it. Sorry, we didn't know. Would have cleared it sooner.
Yeah, and it's stuck in the pits.
Is that a Ron Harrington? I see him third.
I
He
believe
is
so.
in 8th.
Oh, he's about to
Well,
yeah.
3 is like an 8.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, timing updated, so yeah. And that's why he's in 8th. Okay, so the car to... go ahead.
I said, oh, buddy.
Oh, buddy, yeah. So I was going to say, the car tomorrow, I've seen some on Trading Paints that are painted like the other cars, the Charger, the Fusion. Were they exactly the same body shape through and through, panels and everything?
I don't think so. I think that's just people
Okay.
getting creative with the Chevy. But yeah, I think they were all different.
Okay.
Nice battle here between Al and Andrew for P4. Looks like they're pretty evenly matched.
This is what happens when you mix the Brickyard 400 with the Indy 500.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, for any of those at home who are planning on doing the Rust Belt Ramble, you absolutely should. I'm going to be there. A bunch of the Lemons heavy hitters are coming along. This is shaping up to be a truly wonderful spectacle in the making.
Rick Mears is passing in front of Josh Husty. Oh, don't get too close to the wall.
This is the part of the show where it's just a nice ASMR of engine noise
Yes.
and such.
Yes.
Yes. Although I can't hear him because we're in the booth.
This is the part that you wake up to, and YouTube autoplay has been going until about 3 in the morning. You wake up and all you
Yep.
hear is some like weird generic music and engine noises, and it's the equivalent of waking up and the Weather Channel is playing at 3 in the morning.
I actually have a playlist on YouTube of old Weather Channel stuff that other people have uploaded from the late 80s.
241. Wow, 242.
Oh, careful. Get past that car. But yeah, I sometimes play that and go night-night with it.
In Tulsa, it will be 85.
Agrees. Woo! Woo!
Oh, that's a new one. That's a thing of beauty.
Woo!
Wu-Tang, baby. I got some other pictures of it too.
So last year, through most of the year and a little bit before then, I had a Crown Victoria that was given to me that was known as Vic Flair, and that's
Nice.
exactly as you can imagine.
Wonderful.
And the best part was that it was a free car that I autocrossed, and I did a Halloween autocross dressed as Ric Flair.
Ah,
I found sequins in that car until the day I got rid of it.
Andrew's head bouncing around against the stuff. The wind.
248 into turn one. Nice. Oh God.
Ouch. Ooh, squeezed it by.
It's almost hypnotic watching them go round and round and round.
Agreed.
Yep. Little Sunday
Part where
drive.
we need a David Attenborough narration. As the aggressive male makes a left, he's followed in the chase by another making a left. Up ahead, there's another left.
And in between, a long distance into oblivion. No one knows when this chase will end, except for the hunters and the hunted.
Okay, you're way better at improv Attenborough than I am. So bravo there.
Thank you. I just threw that together just split second.
I'm waiting for the camera to cut to like a random meerkat or something that was modeled into this map.
Oh, who's he got in the wall? And Rick Mears is, not Rick Mears, other guy. Oh, still spinny. Oh, I'll cut away.
Did you just F1 us away from what was going to be a wonderful, wonderful crash?
Maybe.
Aw.
I can't even be mad.
Kick-ass
That's
shot.
amazing. That is actually a wonderful shot.
Yeah. Shout out to Dougie Beard for the amazing cameras as always. And this is a big ass track.
There's so much room for solstices.
There is. Wonder how many pit stalls there are.
Oh!
There you go.
This is a replay?
Yeah. Yep. My mistake. I didn't see the yeet coming. So yeah, I totally did F1 everyone.
Yeah, you did.
It was beautiful though. Like that was comedic genius at its best.
Fatality.
Rick Mears blowing right by. Pew! Followed by Gordon Hancock and some other people.
And that COT sounds awesome.
Now I'm really wondering what the maximum speed of like a 14 long train of solstices is here.
Choo choo. All aboard the Soulside Train, Master.
Nice.
Trying to. Nope. Okay. I was gonna butt sex the car.
In between two NASCARs.
Yeah.
And they're only going 245 miles an hour.
Only.
Yeah, that did look like limp mode. Nice.
Yeah, there's some aggressive driving going on here by people in cars where they are the crumple zone.
Love that there's two different types of Indy cars. That's cool.
So yeah, so I jumped on tonight, traveling for the weekend and chilling out my hotel room, watching cable for the first time in possibly a decade. Now the 700 Club is on, so it's really a toss up for my evening entertainment.
It's a poorly modulated cable. Like where they set their own channels and all that fun stuff.
I don't know. I'm too afraid to touch the remote myself, but yeah, we'll see
That's
how
fair.
it goes.
F's in chat for Stunt Granny, who had an update and missed this race.
Aww.
Had to download an update. Yeah.
R.I.P. in peace.
Al Jones still trying to thread that needle. Oh no, sorry, that wrong car.
So where are we racing next weekend?
Good.
I think Irwindale.
Yeah, Irwindale. Yeah, there's no pedal, no wheel, trash sprint, series sprints, and a Formula 8. And maybe a Formula V? See Andrew Pullman trying to thread his needle past the car tomorrow.
This is a 20-minute trash race, and we did a 90-minute enduro before this. Vadim. Typically, we do 2-hour Sunduros on every other Sunday, and then 4 or 5 20-minute trash races. So one of the two. So usually about 3 hours worth of Lemon's iRacing League on Sunday nights. Friday this week.
Yep.
ISuckAtRacing.com for more information.
If you really want to get into the shenanigans of it, no pedal, no wheel is your friend. So
Yes.
jump in here, don't bring a pedal, don't bring a wheel, bring whatever else you can to control a vehicle, and you will be judged upon your creativity and not your driving merit.
And Andrew cannot pass this car. Oh, someone lost it. Starting to die. In the Dale special. Ooh.
Oh.
That's gotta be scary being an Indy car between two car tomorrows.
Right?
Yeah. And you can't pass the other one in front of you no matter how hard you try. Someone was smoking.
Yeah, that's Chris again. It lost it.
I'm sorry, is that like a tiny bit of camera shake whenever these cars are thundering?
Oh, yeah.
Shaky, shaky.
My God, that is actually beautiful.
Get a little earthquake. There you go.
Pretty epic. Nice.
What's up?
Nice speed shot.
Yeah, those three cars are just matched speed-wise. They can't go anywhere. They've achieved a Lagrange point with each other.
Exactly.
Oh, hold on. I think it's time. Nope. Oh.
Oh, he's pulling a classic two trailer park girls. He's trying to go around the outside.
Down the outside.
right.
Down the outside. Oh, and he did it. Oh, because someone lost it.
Really gotta wonder how many laps the cat in a shark suit on a Roomba has done since we've started this.
Oh. Well, we could do the math, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you figure he goes around.
It's like, it's
what,
60
50
yeah,
times a minute?
I'm getting, yeah, I was getting between 50 and 60 RPM there. So let's call it
60
55.
Roombas per minute.
Yes, 50. Let's call it 55 Roombas per minute times. Well, I gotta do more math.
Well, we got 60 minutes in an hour. And then you multiply the hours.
There we
And
go.
then you multiply the streams.
Numbers are hard.
Yes, they are.
55. Man. Too late in the day to be doing math.
Yeah.
So
All right,
2
final lap.
hours. Let's call it 3 hours. So that's 180 minutes. That's 594,000. My math. Somebody can check me on
Whoa.
that. $55 RPM times 3 hours.
That cat has to be so dizzy.
That stomach is super strong, I tell you what.
Okay, what the hell? Okay. It's either that or 9,900. That might be more accurate. 55 times 180 is, yeah, 9,900. There we go. But we'll go lifetime for 595,000.
Al Unser Jr. passes. Oh, I guess we're doing the Crash Fest now.
Yeah, I just noticed the race was over. Wow, how the...
Is he about to fall off?
I'm glad the track popped a smoke signal for the medevac.
Oh no, Rick Mears! Rick Mears goes for a spin.
Catch of the day. Going 245 miles per hour. Straight courts, straight. Oh, wow. Oh, uses the banking as a jump.
Yeah.
Genius. Very good, Aaron. I like it.
Turn one. Let's see Scott Dixon do that. Haha.
Yeah, that was a crazy flip at Indy. Got so lucky. 9,900. Yay! Thanks for the confirmed math. Crystal math. Tonight we had some crystal math.
Mm-hmm. That is delicious.
It's a shame seeing all these kids get involved with recreational math.
Yeah. All that algebra.
Exactly what it is, though. Recreational math.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a science.
Apparently they didn't get the memo that the race was over.
They're trying to get their laps.
Yeeted into an Indy car. Perfect.
In meat space, that Indy car would have exploded. And maybe part of the NASCAR too.
Someone's coming through the smoke.
That definitely needs to be scored as an assist.
Oh, let's see that car again. Which one is it, the red one? Yeah. Oh, here's Ron. He skips one and poof.
Oh, he tried.
Oh, almost. He almost went off over the fence. He was trying to hit him, maybe. No, he slid off. Grazed.
Did Ron just do that wonderful, wonderful flight of fancy without technically touching any other car?
I think so.
They made some contact there, but the other one was in the fence, so who knows? Nice helicopter.
Bounces back down to earth.
Beautiful.
Tire stank, smoking it up.
Enough smoke down on the track to look like a Jimmy Buffett concert.
Mm-hmm. Oh, boom! Oh. Not quite a boom. Turns on like a boop. That's kind of a boom. Break dance in IndyCar. These are the brakes. Oh, wow, that's how you get break dance in IndyCar.
Nice.
See, he hits a car of tomorrow into yesterday.
I like that.
Oh, nobody's paint loaded, according to Hoosty.
This looks like a wonderful high school physics problem starting up here. Al is traveling one way at Mach 3. Tyler's traveling another way at 408 miles an hour. What does Tyler get? The answer is dead.
Yes. Disintegrated.
Okay, so I fixed trading paints. That was dumb. Sorry, guys. I just figured nobody took the time to paint cars. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh! I think that's a space shuttle livery. Nice.
Oh, is that Maze Spin? That looked like Maze Spin. Doop, 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 doop.
Glad to see the art of jousting is apparently alive at the back straight.
Yep. I have to chat for Ron's spine.
Husty in the chat saying that he's sponsored by his cat. We are all sponsored by our cats. Our cats actually own all of us.
Yes. I don't have a kitty, but I'll pretend.
Oh, nice. I like it. You should, Tyler.
I guess technically I would be sponsored by a cat because my mom and my grandmother, oh, it's just us two now. Oh, there we go, there we go.
Great.
How? I got Giga blasted out of existence without even being in the race. Amazing.
Buick Motorsports.
If only. Oh, it's raining again. So I was gonna say my mom and my grandmother feed cats that come to my grandmother's
Coffee
house.
makes me poop.
Yep.
Do that.
Yes, it will.
Dog's wearing sunglasses. Nice.
Get that Dogecoin, y'all.
Haha, perfect.
That's right.
Cadre Cola?
Cadre of colas. A winning team. Oh, Running Man, okay.
reference. Okay, nice. So that's
Man, I
just
really
the right
want a
amount of
leader
people
report.
that... Yeah, Leader Cola. Awesome. Well, that was a fun night.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry I'm a little late to the party, but glad I could make it.
Yeah, I'm glad you could make it too.
Nice having you.
Who was on the 000 car? Oh, that's I think that's Baby Metal.
Yep. He almost escaped.
Yeah, I wondered about that, Tyler. Being the Skippy out there with all those GT4s. We were on board with you a few times and saw cars just blasting past you. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Thanks to all of our partners that make all this possible. And we'll be back on Sunday, June 6th for some trash racing, no pedal, no wheel, and some figure eight of some sort, hopefully with a jump.
Thank you, as always, for putting this together and happen for us.
100%. Well, appreciate you. Thanks, lady, for coming by tonight. Thanks, Eric, for being here. Thanks, Randy, for joining us when you could. And everybody, enjoy the Memorial Day weekend and enjoy watching all the racing. And yeah, thanks to all the veterans out there that and all the veterans' families that have made sacrifices and protected our freedoms, and we appreciate it. So don't forget to keep that in mind this weekend.
Yep.
And with that, we out. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next Sunday, June 6th.
Night, night, party people.
Night, guys.
We'll catch you, kid.
Yeah.
Good night.